loves. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Nath Hughes here. For those of you that are new, my name is Natalie Hughes. I am a life mindset and manifestation coach in my business and on my platform. I help professional women to co-create emotionally fulfilled and purpose-driven lives for themselves. I am incredibly excited for today's reading. It is March and we have a brand new monthly theme. I really had to rest in January. I had to rest in February. Baby, I've been going through transformation. It's too early in the video for me to start cussing. Just know that if it was later in the video, I'd be cussing and I'd be spilling a little bit of tea. Not even in a bad way, but just, anyway, let's focus. Today, we're tapping into the energy of bossing up. How are you bossing up on them? Okay. There are 3 piles or pictures for you to choose from. Go ahead and choose the picture or pictures that stand out the most to you. Timestamps for your reading are in the description box down below. So I will see you at your reading. And since this is live streamed, the timestamps won't be updated until we are done with the stream, okay? They'll be updated immediately after. And then before we get into number 1, I've got to... Hi, Luminescent Fortune. How are you, love? I've got to update the live chat. Welcome to the stream. Please feel free to send in chats. I just won't see... I only see and respond to chats between piles. Also, please like the video Okay. We're going to go ahead and pin that comment. And then, okay, we can pop out the chat. No. Okay. We're popped out. Okay, well, no, that's different. Okay. I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to get our setup straight so that while we actually get into the readings, things aren't crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and move this like this. Let's go ahead and move. I'm moving things around my computer so that everything can be ready. And we can get into it, yes? All right. Let's move our stuff around. And let's get started with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Today we are tapping into the energy of how are you bossing up on them, okay? I don't know who them is yet. We're going to have to guess that timestamp. We got to fix this, y'all. Hold on. I haven't gone live in a while, but I've got to move things around so that I can see the timestamp. And I can record it and it can be seamless. So just give me a couple of seconds. Thank you for your patience. I love you bad. All right. Now we're good. Let me go ahead and move my keyboard over. How have you been doing? Have you been missing me? I've been missing you, girl. We are back. We've got Patreon that is up. There's already a video. We're going to talk more about Patreon. We got personal readings. We got a lot of good shit going on. Okay, so never forget to check out the links in the description box. I might need to update the description box with our link for the personal readings, but you can just go to nathhughes.com/psychic-readings always. Okay, whatever. We'll get it. We'll make sure it's in the description box for you. All right, let's get started. I've got our timer going and we're going to pull some animal cards. All right, for all of the beautiful ladies, I just heard all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up, up in the club. Just broke up, doing my own little thing. I decided to dip, and now you wanna trip, cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him. He up on me. Don't pay him any attention. I cried my tears for 3 good years. You can't be mad at me because if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Bitch, are you outside? I'm sorry, girl. We 6 minutes in and it's already juicy. It's already juicy. File number one, tell me in the live chat, tell me in the comment section, are you a newly single lady or you just are a single lady? You outside, you in the club. Oh my God, that came out of nowhere. Okay, we still shuffling. We're still getting tapped in. Girl, we got Cosmic Egg. Okay, pile number one. How is my pile number one bossing up? We got Cosmic Egg, we have B, and we have Tiger. How is my pile number one bossing up? We got Scorpion at the bottom of the deck. So first things first, because this tiger looks intimidating, and then we have Scorpion at the bottom of the deck. First of all, I feel like you are showing some people a side of you that they didn't want to see. Okay, you are to show some people a side of you that they might not want to see. Okay, and either that's, it could be multiple things. It could be in reference to the whole single ladies thing where I'm out, I'm having a good time, I'm dancing with another man, or I'm dating another man, or I'm doing whatever the fuck I want because you didn't want to commit and I so I'm gonna go do me, right? I've been doing what I want. I've been doing what I want. You know what I mean? It could be that kind of energy, but with the tiger and the scorpion, this is scary. This is intimidating. Did you cuss somebody out? File number one. Did you cuss somebody out in a way they've never been cussed out before? File number one. Tell me, who did you cuss out? Who did you cuss out? And now I'm hearing in my head, X gon' give it to you. And DMX, what does he have? He has Mars in Scorpio. I'm telling you, okay? So we definitely got some Scorpio placements. Maybe you have Mars in Scorpio. X gon' give it to you. Baby, you had to get with somebody. Pile number one. Pile number one. How is pile number one busting up on him? This is so fucking funny. Oh my God. This is funny. Okay. Pile number one. Pile number one. Talk to me. My pile number one collective. We got Strength. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Baby, don't play with it. Y'all know that new Jill Scott? Baby, don't play with it. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my God, baby, don't play with it. Okay. Pile number one. Pile number one. Girl, we're not even in the reading yet. Okay. Girl, we got the tower. I was almost not going to take it, but then I saw the tower on top. I said, you know what? You know what? We could take a little bit extra. Okay, so we've got Strength, the Tower, the Six of Wands. We got the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. Bitch, I told you. Exactly. And that's what I told her. Oh my God. I'm sorry, girl. This is one of those readings where if you do not like me calling you bitch, okay, in that way, just go ahead and click out because I'm telling you, this is going to be one of them ones. Like the energy is too good. The tea is a little bit too juicy. I'm going to have to call you bitch and we going to have to get into it. Oh my God. We got the Strength card. We got the Tower card. We got the Six of Wands. We got the Five of Wands. We got the Three of Wands. With the Tower, I feel like you basically shut some shit down. With the energy of the bee, I feel like you are a worker bee. Okay, for some of you this is a work environment, like a work situation you were in, or this could be a romantic situation. Okay, they're giving me multiple things. Also, I feel like you could be doing this with everybody. I feel like you're in this energy. You bossing up. How are you bossing up? Oh my God. Okay. They're giving me all the messages and I got to relay it to the people in a way that makes sense. Let me slow it down. I'm a little too excited. Everybody, let's breathe. So we got this bee energy, clarifying the bee energy is the Tower. We got this tiger energy, clarifying the tiger is the Six of Wands. So basically, I'm hearing rule number one to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you. If he play you, then rule number two, fuck his best friends, then make them yes men and get that DICK pick, and then you press send and send a red heart and send a kissy face and tell him that his friends love how your kitty taste. And that's rule 3. I'm the school T. My wrists look like I am a jewel thief. And that's just cause I am a boss bitch. Now macaroni, cheese, and grill my swordfish. Bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch. Oh my God. What do y'all know about that? That song raised me. Okay. I am not affiliated with Nicki Minaj's current political beliefs, but I'm never going to discredit the contributions that that woman gave to music and culture. Amen. Amen. Okay. So we have this bee energy, this tower energy, this tiger energy, this 6 of Wands energy. I feel like you guys have been a worker bee, basically. It's like you have been this kind of person who is like, you're willing to show up and you're willing to help people and you're willing to give and like you're willing to support and you're like very accommodating where you're like, oh, I'm gonna help, oh, I'm available, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. And then I just basically feel like, oh my God, like I don't know why I am itching all of a sudden. I feel like people basically took your kindness for weakness, basically. Like you were showing up as this bee. You were showing up as being accommodating. Like you were showing up as being giving. Like you were just so available because like that's what bees do. Bees serve their queen. Bees work very diligently, but what else can bees do? Bees can sting. Bees can sting, okay? They thought the shit was sweet. They thought the shit was sweet. Just because you're a bee, do bees make honey? Bees do make honey, right? Just because you're a bee and just because you make honey does not mean that shit is sweet. Does not mean that bitches can't get stung, okay? And I feel like people were basically treating you. This could be one person, but I feel like it was multiple people. I feel like you've been having an experience. Yes, we would call this a boundaries issue, right? Where you are giving in a way that doesn't really align with what's alive within you. Maybe your boundary wasn't around what you were giving to people. Maybe your boundary was around what you were receiving from people because it feels like an energy of reciprocity. It feels like an energy of like being taken advantage of, basically, where, you know, pile number one will do it. Pile number one will do it. Cinderella. Every single time we tap into this Cinderella energy, I always have to say Cinderella. Oh my God. My favorite Disney princess is Cinderella. But anyway, so it's like, Cinderella, do this. Cinderella, do that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And you're like, okay, like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can blah, 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 blah. Because you don't have any problem helping people. You don't have any problem supporting people. You don't have any problem serving people. But when you've been showing up in that energy of, yes, I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to da 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 da. People started treating you almost like a servant, or people were treating you like you were subservient. People were treating you basically like they could take advantage of you. People were treating you like they could just take from you, take from you, take from you. And with this motherfucking tower energy and this tiger energy and this 6 of Wands energy, with that scorpion energy, you had to let these bitches know it's actually not fucking sweet. It's actually not fucking sweet. It's actually sour at the end of the motherfucking day. And the only reason why it was sweet was because I was putting a little bit motherfucking extra on it, because a spoonful of sugar helps that medicine go down. But at the end of the motherfucking day, maybe not at 11:50 p.m., but at 11:59 p.m. at the end of the motherfucking day, shit never was sweet. It was never sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that sugar, and I'm gonna really let you know what the fuck it is. Like, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. We've got Cosmic Egg, we have Strength, and they're showing me Saweetie has a line, and she's basically doing like a callback to a line from Kanye West in a song where he says, I'm fighting for my inner child and I'm taking custody, or something like that. And then Saweetie says, this dream, my dream is my inner child, then I'm taking custody. Damn, I don't remember what it is, but it's something about inner child and it's something about custody. And with this energy of the cosmic egg, it feels like when I think of eggs, I think of fertility. And when I'm seeing the snake, I think of fertility, but I also think of snake, like, people who are snakes, people who are not genuine, people who are not authentic. And it's not necessarily that people are bad. Some of them, yes. For others of you, it's just this energy of like, it's kind of like in your energy at one point in time, you were communicating to people, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like pile number one is just gonna forgive me. Pile number one is just gonna blah 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 blah. With this energy of this fucking tiger, like you guys can't see, I'm using the what is this deck? The wild unknown animal spirit oracle deck. So if you want to go look it up, you can. But this tiger is so scary. Like the eyes look so freaking intimidating. I don't know what happened, okay? But you like looked someone in the eye, or you did something, or you said something, or something like that. Like it's something going on in your physical presence, but there's also something going on like in your energetic body. That's like, oh, this bitch is not to play with. Like you have to show people another side of you. And I feel like it's almost like what people are used to is when people are going to be mean or when people are going to be dangerous, they usually just show up in that energy like immediately. Like those people who are like, I don't play and da 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 da, and they're like talking all this shit, but they're usually cowards, or they're usually people who will back away from a fight, or they're usually people who will get their fucking ass beat. You know what I'm saying? But with you, pile number one, it's like you're gonna show up, you're gonna be sweet, you're gonna be loving, you're gonna be giving, you're gonna do all of these things. Like you're gonna live out of your heart space. And the second that somebody basically treats you like they can fucking play with you, you're like, oh, they think shit is sweet. Perfect. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. With the energy of the tiger, it literally is like scary, scorpionic energy, scary, intimidating. The tower, like you are giving people these fucking tower moments where there's just something in your energy that's communicating to people, don't fucking play with me. Find something safe to do. Playing with me is never going to be on that list. Like it's very serious. And I get that it's not just one particular person. Like even if you are like you had an issue with one person and you corrected one person, people around you, from strangers, from your other friends, from other guys that you're dating, from other people in your workplace, like I don't know what is going on, but there's something in your energy that is basically communicating to people very fucking clearly, this is not the time to play games with me, this is not the time to get cute with me, because if you want to get cute, I'm gonna get gorgeous, if you want to get funny, I'm gonna get hilarious. Don't do me. Not today. Today is not the day, and now is not the time. This is not the fucking lifetime. Literally, I'm hearing playtime is over, and I just heard, welcome to death row. That's what the fuck it is. That's what the fuck it is. Who did you welcome to death row, pile number one? Oh my God. And I literally hear, oh my God, bitch. Why is this so funny? I'm laughing like that because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I really can't cackle the way that I want to cackle, bitch. But anyway, I'm hearing Akon, locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. I hate to send a black man to jail. I hate to send a black man to jail. Okay, and maybe somebody actually is going to jail. I'm not saying that. I'm not seeing that. But it feels like a certain kind of prison. With the energy of the strength card, it's within this context, it's a woman and she's basically overcoming, like overpowering a lion. You were dealing with people who were approaching you and connecting with you from an energy of pride. And at some point, you were either in a people pleasing energy or you were just giving from your heart space. Something happened. I don't know what it is, but you fucking snapped. This tower card, oh my God, you guys, me and my ancestors have been laughing at this shit for a very long time. Well, for like the past couple of days, like weeks. And okay, so let me focus. This deck that I'm using, God, I can't remember the name of it, but it's it's on the box is on the floor. It's the Supernova Tarot. So the tower card in the Supernova Tarot deck is a boot. It's like a high-heeled boot, and the tower is actually the heel of the boot. And so there's lightning that has struck the heel of the boot, and the heel of the boot is now broken, right? And so I pulled the tower card and I'm like doing a reading. I'm talking with my ancestors and I'm like, exactly. The second I pulled that tower card, what I heard in my mind was, I'm going to break my foot off in your ass. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, there's the timer, y'all. I'm gonna have to go to the fucking bathroom. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I feel like you broke your foot off in somebody's head. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I feel like this, like, it's like the shot that was heard all around the fucking world. Like literally the world stopped. Like it literally like communicated something else to like a whole bunch of other fucking people. Like people are like, whoa, like do not play with her. Okay. And so I feel like that's how you're bossing up on people because people thought that they basically could play in your face, or people, if people didn't, I don't want to say, because everybody doesn't necessarily have negative intentions. I feel like at least one person did, but even then, there were other people who like they haven't been treating this egg, this precious cosmic egg, your creativity, your fertility, your femininity, like they have not been treating it in the sacred way that it needs to be treated. And so it's almost like they didn't treat you like you're a fucking divine feminine. They weren't treating you like the divine feminine that you are. They were thinking that you were a feminine energy who's out of balance. They were thinking that you were a feminine that's not really tapped into her divine feminine, right? And so when you're basically out of alignment in your feminine energy, you're going to people please, you're going to overgive, you're going to blah, 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 blah. People thought based on how you were behaving that that's what you were doing. And I don't necessarily think that that's true. Either it was never true or you've now stopped that. Like you have healed that. You have overcome that. You have shifted that, and now it's like they're getting to see your fucking dark feminine, like you're the other side of the divine feminine, because that divine feminine energy, that feminine energy is just our emotions, it's just our feelings. And I'm hearing that song, it's just a woman screaming, not like screaming in horror. I can't freaking, I don't know the name of it, but I think I can't remember. I think it was on Shrek. I think this particular song was in Shrek. Do you remember in Shrek? I don't remember which one it was. It either had to be Shrek 2. No, 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 no. It was probably Shrek 3, maybe Shrek 4. But basically, there was a sequence in one of the Shrek movies where all of the princesses have to basically fight like something that's going on. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I know that the princesses had to fight. And so all of the princesses, it's like there's a specific song that's happening and you have all of these fucking princesses and they have all of the fucking birds and like all of the motherfucking nature. And it's like, on the one hand, the princesses usually they're singing their little songs and the birds and the bees and the leaves and the trees and the goodness, and you know, like the beautiful animals are coming to them and everything is nice and everything is sweet and they sing their little song and the animals are making, you know, the princesses clothes out of leaves and da 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 da. And then it's like when that divine feminine fucking energy gets angry and gets fucking enraged. I'm telling you bitch, somebody got attacked by a bird. I'm telling you, somebody got attacked by a wild animal. Somebody got like, I don't understand what's going on. It's like these people are experiencing like nature and like motherfucking earth coming up against them. Swear to God. I put this shit on everything because in that Shrek, I don't even remember the scene, girl, but it literally was just like the princess is going. All I can see is like one of the princesses, like she like does something and then it's like a whole bunch of fucking like birds, a whole bunch of fucking animals, like attack. Okay, bitch, like shit is crazy. So I feel like people thought, oh, feminine energy, oh, to be feminine is just blah blah blah. Like, you know, those fake ass people who create shit on like TikToks and they're like, to be in your feminine energy you have to be obedient to your man, and whatever he says to do you just have to do it. And to be in your feminine energy, when a man is yelling at you, instead of yelling back at him, what you should really do is just listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that crazy bullshit. It's like somebody or people thought that that's how you were, just because you were nice, just because you were kind, just because you were compassionate, like just because you were giving. And it actually turns out you're not a fake divine feminine. You're not a fake divine feminine. Okay, I'm hearing Beyonce, the capital B mean I'm about that life. The capital B mean I'm about that life. I heard your crew was talking lip. I told my crew to smack that trick. What does Beyonce say? Okay, there's multiple versions of it, but in one of the versions, she says, I heard your boo was talking lip. I told my crew to smack that trick. Smack that trick. Smack that trick. Guess what they did? Smack that trick. Gold everything. Gold ass chains, gold ass rings, gold ass fangs. You could see me stuck while you turn on your screen. I'm bigger than life. My name in the lights. I'm the number one chick. I don't need no hype. The capital B means I'm about that life. The capital B means I'm about that life, bitch. Okay? Is that motherfucking energy. How are you bossing up on people? You're showing people and you're communicating to people that you're about that fucking life, basically. With the energy of the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands, people are struggling and people are fighting. Like, people are experiencing difficulties and challenges in their life, but with the energy of the Three of Wands, oh my God, me and my ancestors have been laughing about this the past couple of days. That's the type of shit you gotta watch from a distance. Like, oh my God, it's that kind of energy. It's that kind of fucking vibe where people are suffering and people are experiencing like real like shit, like real fucking like challenges, bitch. Like, I'm seeing niggas brawling, like fighting, fighting, fighting. And you, with the energy of the Three of Wands, you're watching from a distance. You're watching completely fucking removed. Your energy is completely removed. You're not around. You're not at that town anymore. You're not in that school anymore. You're not working that job anymore. You're not in that relationship with that man anymore. You're not in that person's life anymore. And so there's like this like chaos and this conflict and this fighting, and you're just there from the distance, basically with your fucking peace. With the energy of the Six of Wands, how are you bossing up? Because you're leveling up. You're growing, you're expanding, you're experiencing success in your life, and things are only getting better for you. And you're basically just leveling up in your like powerful energy. I feel like you're leveling up in your protective energy. And I feel like there's almost this like energy of integration where previously there was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be mean, or I don't want to blah, 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 or I don't want people to think this and this and this about me. And now you're not having that experience. You're not worried about what somebody thinks about you. You're not worried about how somebody feels. You're not, it's like you're not afraid. That's what it is. I'm hearing that, is it an Eminem song? I don't know the full song, but all I'm hearing is Eminem saying like, I'm not afraid to take a stand. And I feel like with the energy of the Six of Wands, like you're winning. There's a lot of situations that you're coming out of victorious. You're bossing up on people because you're literally coming out of shit victorious. And I also feel like there's this energy of a carefree thing. Oh my God. And then they're cutting me off. Bitch, you fight. You fight. If you're not a motherfucking warrior, cut this shit off because this is not your pile. Bitch, you fight. Because I'm looking at this bee. Oh my God. Me and the ancestors have been laughing about this so much. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh my God. Little mama want a nigga like me in the streets. Ice Cube, knock it out like Debo. Now who's that talking that gangster shit? Somebody gon' kick your ass. When I walk up in the club, I better make a thunderstorm. Let them know that it's a whole lot of cash. Rich niggas to the right all night. Broke niggas to the left by yourself. Okay? That's the energy. That's the vibe. With the energy of strength in the Lions, there are people who were talking gangster shit, or they were trying to appear from gangster shit. It's like you have dealt with people, they're telling me multiple people who are operating from a place of ego, basically, and you've been slashing, 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 slashing. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. They didn't think you could get down like that. Charlie's Angels, all my women, independent. Throw your hands up at me. Can we just have karaoke tonight? Can we just have karaoke? Because that's what I'm saying. Ladies, I didn't think you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that? Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like Destiny's Child. Okay, child of destiny, independent women. I have no idea if that's what they say. I do not know those lyrics. But that's not the point. The point is, you fucking them up. Okay. They looking busted, injured, okay? And you are glowing. You looking the fuck good, bitch. I don't know what went on. I don't know what happened. I don't know who. I pity the fool that came up against you. I don't know who they were. I don't know what they did. I can't tell you why they did it. All I can know is you won that one. You won that one, girl. You won that one. The Six of Wands is literally victory. And with the energy of the Five of Wands, if this was a romantic situation or experience, with the energy of the Five of Wands, this person is literally the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. This person is literally watching you from a distance as you have a whole bunch of fucking suitors that are basically swarming you, trying to get with you. Single ladies, all the single ladies up in the club, just broke up, doing my own little thing. Decided to dip, and now you want to trip because another person noticed me. Are you up on him? Is he up on you, pal number one? And you not paying that motherfucker any attention? Because if he liked it, then he should have put a ring on that, and he did not. Oh, sucks for him. Sucks for him. That's the energy, and that's the vibe that I'm getting for you, pal number one. I feel like your boss up energy is you showing up and protecting yourself fiercely and not losing yourself. I feel like you're like casting people out of your life, and you're also like creating this energetic experience. It's almost like certain people can no longer come near you. Certain people can no longer be in your world. Certain people can no longer be around you. Like certain things might be falling through. You might make plans with people and it falls through, or you thought you were going to connect with people. You thought you were going to do this and this and this, and it's not happening anymore. And I feel like people are noticing that you're not like begging people for connection. You're not begging people for love. You're not begging people for attention. Like you're not begging people to be in your life. Basically, it's like valuing yourself and respecting yourself and protecting yourself in a next level way, where you are going to have an experience moving forward where, like, I don't think you're going to get bothered in the way that you were previously bothered. Okay, pal number one, like they're singing dog days are over. Like you just completed a major freaking cycle in your life. And we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like you've got 10 of Cups coming in. Like you've got happiness, you've got a great relationship coming in, you've got a lot of like emotional harmony with other people, like you've got good community, you've got good relationships coming in. And it's like from this point forward, you're not going to make that mistake. They're singing that Jay-Z, allow me to reintroduce myself, my name is Hove, H to the OV. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. I guess you could call me CEO of the ROC Hove. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's this energy. For those of you who are bosses, you're leveling up in your motherfucking business. You're having more boundaries, and you're just like, you're stepping into this boss ass energy. And basically, it's like, you are becoming this woman that people know not to play with. Whether it's like you used to have an experience where people could message you and they could be like, oh, like, I know that we had a meeting scheduled for today, but I actually can't make it. And, can you actually do a meeting tomorrow instead? And you used to be like, okay, like we can do a meeting tomorrow. I can move things around the calendar, da 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 da. Now it's about to be an experience where people are like, oh, I couldn't make the meeting today, but can we meet tomorrow? You're going to be like, actually, no, my schedule is booked up for the week. I have a time slot 2 weeks from now. And if you would like to have that time slot, you can. If you don't make that time slot, I'm not going to be available to have another meeting with you because I value my time. And there's a lot of people that want to have meetings with me. Like that's the kind of fucking energy. With the Five of Wands, like not only is somebody watching, a whole bunch of people want you, a whole bunch of people want you, a whole bunch of people want your energy, a whole bunch of people want your attention. It's like you're realizing and recognizing how valuable you are. And so you're bossing up and you're bossing into this like next level of like discernment, next level of boundaries, next level of like, nope, I don't want that. Nope, don't come any closer. Like, there's just an energy. Everybody cannot be around you. Everybody cannot connect with you. Everybody cannot talk with you. You're not available to talk on the phone with everyone. You're not available to text everyone. You're not available to have meetings with everyone. You're not available to give your fucking secret sauce to everyone. They're showing me Plankton and Mr. Krabs, ravioli, give me the formioli. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the way that people have been treating you, the way that people have been moving against you. Yes, exactly, 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 exactly. Hold on, let me communicate that to her. Pile number one. When you were having a moment where you were not valuing yourself and you were not valuing your energy and you were not valuing your gifts, you didn't know what you were doing. That bitch was just giving it out. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it out. You get to be my friend. You get to be my friend. You get to talk to me. You get to connect with me. You get this. You get that. Like, you was just giving it out, right? But then when people started coming up against you and people started being weird to you, why you being weird to me? People started being weird to you. You're like, wait a damn second. It's like something has happened. Multiple things have happened where you are now realizing how strong you are. You are now realizing how valuable you are. You are now recognizing how important it is to basically have a woman like you, to have a person like you in your life. And it's like the snakes can no longer come in because you're like, wait a second, I need to protect this. I need to protect this energy. I need to protect this vibe. I need to protect this sacred shit. Like, no, like, yeah, that's the energy. That's the vibe. And so you got a whole bunch of people who want you. You're recognizing that you got some sacred shit. You're not letting people play in your fucking face. If they want to treat you like they don't value you, you're going to let them, and you're going to go ahead and move them and categorize them accordingly. And they're going to go ahead and lose access. That's what I see. Access denied. Okay, and it's one of those ones where people could have got fired. You let people go, kind of cold, right? And I don't mean cold like it's bad, like you should be ashamed or anything like that, but it's almost like a cold energy where they're showing me somebody who has like a badge to get into an office. Okay, and for some of you, somebody's going to get fired, and like this scene is literally going to happen to them in their job. It's like I'm seeing somebody going into like their office, like they've got a whole office building, and it's an office building where they have like a badge, okay? And they have to like scan their badge to get into the building, to get into the office, like to get into like this whole freaking thing. And so it's almost like somebody gets fired, but they're not getting fired through like, hey, come sit down, we're going to put you in a meeting. They're not getting fired through an email. They're showing up to work. They're putting their badge in, and it's like access denied, access denied. So number one, I feel like that's going to happen to at least one person in their real life, where like they're going to show up to work one day and it's going to be like, oh no, I'm sorry, you don't have access. And then like their fucking boss or higher up or whatever is going to come down and be like, yeah, sorry, I can come up with you so you can get your stuff, but we didn't mean for you to find out in this way. Or maybe they fucking did, but it's going to be juicy, bitch. And then I'm seeing another experience where like that's just a metaphor, the way that people are with your energy, where it's like people are coming in and they're trying to connect with you. They're trying to connect with your energy. They're trying to talk with you. And it's like, boop, access denied, access denied, access denied. Okay. For some of you, you're blocking people. You changed your phone number. You moved to a new place. Like, people don't fucking know what's going on with you. They don't know how to connect with you. They don't know like nothing. Okay, real G's moving, silence. Okay, it's that kind of fucking energy. Oh my God, pound number one. Oh, I almost said pound number three, so that one might resonate with you too. Of course, I have no idea what pound number three is going to be, girl. So stick around, or if you're watching the replay, go jump to that timestamp if you want to tap into that. Okay, and before we go, I just want to remind you guys, I do have Patreon. We are officially back on Patreon. I have not been on Patreon since 2022. I have 2 tiers available. One tier where you get 3 brand new exclusive pick a card readings each week, or a second tier where you get everything from the first tier, and you also get to get on a live Zoom call with me, and you'll have until the third Friday of each month to join that second tier, so that you can come get a live workshop, come experience a live workshop. You'll be able to vote on what workshop we're doing for the month. It's going to be super duper amazing. I'm so excited for it. So be sure to click the link in the description box if you want to learn more. Check out our first exclusive Patreon video, which is on what are his plans for your next date. It's already linked in the description box for sure. If you want a personal reading, that should also be linked in the description box. It will be for those of you watching the replay. And now I'm going to see what's going on in the live chat. Hello, Marakinalani. How are you? Luminescent Fortune, you know the song. Oh my god, in that chat, you sent your chat Luminescent Fortune at 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's the fucking synchronicity. Exactly. That's progress. If he play you, then rule number 2. Fuck his best friends and make them yes men and get that DIC pick and then you press in and send that red heart and send that kissy face and tell him that his friends love how your punani tastes. And that's rule 3. I'm that school T. My wrists look like I am a jewel thief, but that's just cause I am a boss bitch. That macaroni cheese and grilled my swordfish. Bitch, bitch, bitch. That song is my shit, y'all. Hi, Jordan. How are you? With my piece, period. I love Charlie's Angels. Me too. Hi, hopeful potato head. You up on him? Is he up on you? Exactly. In silence, like lasagna. Yes, I'm so excited for Patreon. Hopeful Potato Head says, OMG, I was just thinking, I hope Nat gets Patreon. Oh my God, I love it. Yes. Oh my God, Diva, go click the link, go join. Patreon is going to be a whole fucking vibe, girl. Okay, so now I have to go pee pee. But I will be right back. So I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to do a black screen and then you'll know when I'm back because, of course, there will be things on the screen again. Okay, I'll be back. Hello. Okay. Oh, sorry, was that a jump scare? Haters in danger. Whole lot of gangin'. 35 chains. I don't give a damn about the fame. G.A. Plains. Alexander Wayne. She a thought that you claim. Can't be topping my brain. Sipping my favorite red alcohol. Got me so good I need Tylenol. All of my people, I free them all. Hop in the whip when I see the stars. Drinking my inhibitions off. 250 for the Richard Mill. Yeah, yeah, I live in a field. My body makes you go near. My mama, my lawyer, my shield. Look at my jewelry, I'm lethal. These diamonds on me, they see through. I'm a Martian, they wishing they equal. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Matthews, I'll make you famous. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Step my money fast and go. Okay, I am done now. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Yes, thank you for liking the video. Yes, I will be right back. Thank you. I can't believe we made it. Y'all, I had to do a quick load of laundry. I had to put some vegetables in the microwave because my stomach is growling. I went to the bathroom. I'm almost out of clean underwear. And I'm like, oh no, we gotta do a quick load. So yeah, I had to do that, but thank you for your patience. Hi, divas. Thank you, Hopeful Potato Head. Thank you for welcoming me back. And I love that. I love South Carolina. Just kidding. I don't know anything about South Carolina, but they're, I love the beachfront properties of the Carolinas. The Carolinas have really good real estate, and I don't know about value of the homes and different things like that, or prices even, but from what I've seen, the architecture, the design, I find them to be very beautiful. Okay, and now let me cut my music off, put my meditation music back on, put the music back on there. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I never want to, I don't want to start the reading and then I get hungry, like my stomach is growling. So I think I'm going to leave again to go get my vegetables, but I just didn't want to just leave and never come back. I mean, of course that was not going to happen, but I just wanted to pop in. With the dark screen, I'm like, imagine we're all in a theater right now. Stage is dark, and Nath is singing. This is what we hear over the speakers as we resume from intermission for the second act. I love that, Jordan. Oh my God, yes. Like, I love that you said that, because that's literally my dream. Like, okay, yes, of course, as a performer, but also when I think about like us, I think about our community, and I think about the live events that we're going to do. I see myself on the side of the stage. I see myself getting mic'd up, ready to go on. And I literally see myself having, my microphone and everything. And I literally am like, talking to the divas before I go live. And they're like, oh my God, like, that's my girl. It's your girl. I'm never going back, girl. It's cool. You're never going back to South Carolina? It's cool. What do you mean? Where are you never going back to? I hate Myrtle Beach, but Folly Beach is really nice. Oh, that's lovely. And yes, that is a good way to describe it. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I do have to go get my vegetables. They had like a couple more minutes left in the microwave, but I got to go get those vegetables. And we can just have a little chit chat while I have my little veg, okay? And then we'll move on to pound number 2 and then pound number 3. And it's so crazy because it's going to look like this is like a 2-hour long video, but it's really not. I really just took a little breaky wakey, a little intermish. Everybody get your snacks, go get some tea, get cozy. It's March Madness. Did I say that? We have a theme for the month. This month's theme is March Madness. I'm super excited. And then right when I get done with this live, I'm going live again in Patreon. And the video that we're going to do in Patreon, I'll show you guys. Let's do a little behind the scenes. Tell no one. Let's do a little behind the scenes. And we're going to tell no one. This is only for the people who are watching live or for the people who are, going to watch the replay. And they'll be none the wiser. The people who just skip to the timestamps, they'll never know. I'm just playing. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, I am so animated lately. I love. Okay. I'm not telling anybody about a new man in my life. I'm just not talking about it. Okay? I learned my lesson. I'm just kidding. Eventually I will talk about it. Today I'm not talking about it. But what I do want to say is this. First of all, I love a man that's over 6'3". Second of all, I love men that are intelligent. Third of all, I love men who are creative. Like, when you're having a conversation with a man and he like knows something, like he knows more than you. And so he'll be talking about something like casually and it like makes you want to learn more. You know what I mean? Like hearing this man talk about James Baldwin and like reference his work and stuff like that. I'm like, I need to read James Baldwin. Like I would like to be able to participate in discussions. I would like to, you know what I'm saying? Like I do need to get my references up and not my funny up. You know what I'm saying? And also the same is like with men who are creative and like men who are self-expressed. It's like that energy. It's like infectious. Like, oh, like you make me want to express myself. Oh my goodness. Okay. The mischievous chuckling is killing me. Thank you. You're so silly. None the wiser. Exactly. And you guys, you know that I love you because I'm literally downloading the thumbnail from Canva right now. Like, so that I can show you guys. And like, literally, they're not gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. This is just for the divas. This is for the divas. Strictly for the divas. This is for the divas. The real divas. Do y'all know that song? Maybe you know the sound on TikTok. The original song says, "This is for the niggas, strictly for the niggas. This is for the niggas, the real niggas." Except our remix is for the divas, not the niggas. Because we're not all niggas here, and that's okay. We don't have to all be niggas. But we all are divas. In the club, we're all divas. This is for the divas, strictly for the divas. We're gonna bring that tune. We're gonna have to include that tune all throughout March Madness. And y'all were here first. Y'all saw it first. Y'all were here in the inception of that phrase. We're gonna coin that. We're gonna trademark that. We're going to trademark that. We're going to put that on a motherfucking t-shirt, okay? And if you see any of these motherfucking heifers, because they have been copying me, I've been seeing them in these YouTube streets, and that's okay. It's okay to be inspired. It'd be nicer if you showed love, but anyway, let's move on. If you see them, if you see that phrase, this is for the divas, strictly for the divas, this is for the divas, the real divas, you know where they got it from. And that's all I have to say about that, okay? Imitated, never duplicated. This is for the divas, strictly for the divas. This is for the divas, the real divas. Oh, hold on. I'm adding it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. You guys, I never know how good I'm doing until I get on a video and start recording. And it's like, as I'm sat here and as I'm recording, I'm like, I'm actually doing so good, y'all. So anyway, after I get done with this live, I'm going live immediately in Patreon for our second video of the quote unquote week. And our topic is going to be what's making you so sexy right now. Don't all of these pictures look so fucking good? I did get that laugh from the Grinch. Did it sound like Jim Carrey's Grinch? I hope so. I hope so. I've been practicing that one for my whole life. Okay. I def know the song, right? This is for the divas, strictly for the divas, the real divas. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna keep. No, we can't leave that thumbnail up. Okay, so everybody, take a good second. Ooh, ah, and then we have to take it off because I don't want the people to come into the live and be like, wait. Is it what makes you sexy or how you're bossing up on them? You know, we can't confuse the dolls that are just coming in right now. But anyway, I love this thumbnail. Isn't it so sexy? So good. I'm super excited to do it. Like, oh my God. I'm so excited for Patreon, you guys. We are going to have a fucking blast on Patreon. Shout out to the people who are already joining us over on Patreon. I'm seeing the notifications. We love to see it. Okay. And now the thumbnail is going away. Yes, thank you for the oohs and the ahs. Okay. I love you. I'll be right back again. I do have to go get my veg. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, Diva. We got to get that veg in. We've got to get that veg in. Okay, let's. I love when we talk, you guys. Like, I love when we have a good live and I'm in a good mood and we're all in a good mood and we're just being divas together. Like, this is what the fuck it's all about. Okay. Thank you for the Oz. Okay, I'm going to get my vegetables. All right, Jivas, I'm back. I got my veg. Should I cut my camera on a little bit? I'm looking crazy. You know that means I look beautiful. But what if I cut my camera on and we just had a little girl chat moment while I had my veg? But I don't know what the camera looked like. I don't know what that camera looked like. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me get this camera right. Because I need a couple minutes to have my veg. I got my cauliflower, I got my broccoli, and my sriracha. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. Very healthy, very mindful, very cutesy, very demure. I'm not like those other girls. You see how I have my broccoli and my cauliflower and my sriracha? You know? I'm not like those other girls. I'm not like those other girls. I'm very mindful. I'm very cutesy. I'm very demure. Okay. Literally, y'all, my hair is not combed or nothing. Hair not combed or nothing, girl. I tried to turn on my... Oh, it's loading. She's taking her time. I said my hair is not combed. I literally look like a goddess. I'm literally like, oh my god, I look so crazy. I look so crazy and I literally look perfect. Like, this is how I look all the time, mind you. Okay. Wrong one. Hi. I got my vegetables. Hi, Tamir. No, I didn't do poultry yet. How are you guys doing? How's your day going? How's your March? My March is great. Oh my god, I look crazy. Yeah. Sometimes your hair just isn't done. This is me on my worst day, mind you. I woke up like this. Flawless. Cutesy. Mindful. Demure. Oh, like, I love self-love. Because I really was like, you know what? Not planning on being on camera. And I'm like, but what if I was on camera? Then you turn the camera on and this is how you look, bitch? Sick. Oh my god. My day just started. I woke up because of cramps in my period. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Did you take pain medicine? Do you have a heating pad? I have my heating pad on right next to me. You woke up in the middle of the night because of cramps. But then you ended up stumbling on the Divalicious live. Like, this is an exclusive. The girls aren't even going to know. Because I'm going to cut the camera off. I'm not going to have the camera on for pile number 2 and 3. Like, this is literally the Diva Demure. The Diva Demure break. Like, oh, everybody's not going to access this. Everybody's not going to know this. The girls that just skip. The girls that don't listen to the whole thing. There's a diva who's cleaning her house, just letting the video play. She's like, oh my god, look at what I found. Surprise, shawty. I had broccoli tonight too, period. Very mindful. Very mindful. Look at that. Do you see? Do you see how she got her vegetables? Do you see how she got her fiber? Do you see how she gave her body the nutrients that it needs? Very mindful. She's not like these other girls. Very cutesy, very demure. She's not like these other girls. She's not like these other girls. The doctors are talking about young people with colon cancer because they're not getting enough fiber in that diet. She's not one of them. She's not like these other girls. Very mindful. You're not going to sleep tonight? No, I will sleep. Just probably at 5 in the morning. And sometimes a girl is nocturnal. And that's not a crime. That's not against the law. It only lasts about a day or so. I just lay on my side for real. And I am happy I caught the stream today. Yeah, I'm happy you caught it too. And I'm happy that you're okay. Viva la diva. Period. I have my trusty uncooked rice-filled sock. I warm it up in the microwave and use it as a heating pad. Oh, I love that. I love that. Does it stay warm for a long time when you do the rice sock? I hate when I'm in a good mood and I'm feeling super fucking lit and then a super sad, depressed song comes onto my shuffle. Like, no, I'm not listening to this sad ass shit. Hey, girl. I really want to be all up in your head. What I got, you gonna want to get some. Yeah. Girl, that's only if you ain't scared. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Poke that bottom up in the air. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. As you say. And I know you've been. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. You ain't got to give my loving away. So I'm ready to say, we gotta turn that off. We gotta turn that off. Okay. Everybody is vouching for the rice trick. For the divas watching the replay. Try that. Google how to do that. I don't know how. Typically, it lasts at least enough to rest and fall asleep. Got it. Google in the 8th grade. Yeah. Fabulous. I don't think I started using heating pads until college. I don't even know if I was using a heating pad in college. I used a heating blanket in the winter in college. When did I start using heating pads? I don't know. Maybe like 2019, 2020. I swear by my heating pad. I swear by a hot shower. I believe in a hot shower, let me tell you. I'm bedridden, so I will be watching this full live. Plus, I literally just love being here. Fave channel. Oh, thank you. And I'm happy that you're going to join us for the full live. I was using it in college. I just got a heating pad like 2 years ago. Yeah. I love that. And I love that there's variety. Spice of life. Switch it up. Live it up. Hell yeah. Rice sock, heating pad, hot shower, whatever the fuck you need to do. Whatever the fuck you need to do. As a woman, period. Period. And one thing about that divine feminine, she's going to be creative. Yeah, everybody's so creative. Okay, I know the woman, when she makes those videos, she's usually talking shit, but you know. Are you taking personal still tonight? But are you in general? This is a pick a card reading. But if you want to send me $25, I can do a personal reading for you right now. It would just be in the middle of this video, but I don't mind. Sometimes I wish I could just curl up and fall asleep in a hot shower and just live there for a bit. Girl, you have not said anything but a word, Jordan. Literally. I love a hot shower. I love a hot shower. I'm a double water sign. I'm a Pisces sun. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I have a Capricorn moon. I love a hot shower. Period. Exactly. You're funny. Love me. Always gonna hold me down. Look up in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the one. Hey, and I do that. Okay. I wish I could just. Okay, I read that. I have a portable heating pad strap Sorry. Right, and it lasts like 2 hours. You charge it in like 20 minutes. That's crazy. It vibrates? What does the vibration do? Amazon or TikTok? Interesting. That's that, baby. I'm grateful. Never got back that smile. Every day, Groundhog Day. Going through emotions, felt so fake. Okay, I'm almost done. If you want to get a reading from me, speak now. Because when I finish this cauliflower, I'm starting pound number 2. This is my shit. This is my shit that just came on right now. This is my shit right now. The song that just came on my shuffle is Glad You Came by The Wanted. Which, first of all, scandalous. Because technically, I was a Directioner, right? I was a One Direction fan. And so I really, just as a loyal girl, just as a real loyal bitch, as a real down loyal bitch, I should not be listening to The Wanted because there was drama, there was beef between One Direction and The Wanted. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember that from like 2013 or 2014, there was fucking beef. So I don't have any songs from The Wanted except this one song, and it's the song Glad You Came. And literally, this is like one of those songs from the universe where when this song comes on, like, that's like the universe telling me, like, bitch, like, you're in alignment. Like, I feel like that fucking Tokyo Tony meme where she's in the drive-thru and she's like, perfect. I do that in my real life. Like, not when I'm recording, like, just going through the motions when real good shit happens. I really do that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, the beef, it was just like Twitter. It was just like a Twitter back and forth. Like, Zayn got into an argument with like some guy from The Wanted. It was very unserious, but it was very serious to me because I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, 15 maybe. I was very behind my man, period. Get behind me, Zayn, get behind me. Oh, a pocket full of sunshine. I love that. When I think of, that's how you know a movie did a really good job with like their song choice and like soundtrack and like different things like that. Because when I think Pocket Full of Sunshine, even though of course I've known the song like forever, I think of Easy A. Because in the song Glad You Came by The Wanted, they literally say, my universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. And it literally, I listen to it and it feels like a love letter from the universe to me, where the universe is like, thank you for existing. Like, you're doing what you need to do. You're living out your purpose. Like, you're killing shit. I will send it tomorrow. My card is giving me trouble. I apologize, Diva. Well, don't just randomly send me money, girl. Just click the link in the description box and book a personal reading. Okay? Yeah, that's easier. A sign for you with the most random songs. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Oh, the vibrations distract your brain from cramps. I love that. You hit me like the sky fell on me, fell on me. I've decided you look well on me, well on me. Let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now. It's a good song. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Stay with me, I will make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. And of course, the sun plays while I'm nocturnal because you know what? The sun did go down. The stars are out. The universe is not the same. That's such a beautiful interpretation. Thank you. I don't know what I said. No idea what you're responding to, but I agree. I don't even know if that was for me. Oh, you're talking about my song, right? Yes, I agree. I'm hearing you. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away. This energy is so good. Y'all, I'm sober right now. I'm sober, mind you. I'm just in a good fucking mood. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. The sun did go down. The stars are out. Like, literally. I'm so glad you guys came. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay. Like the universe is saying thank you for existing. Yes, thank you. I agree. Okay, I'm done. I'm cutting my camera off now. I love you. This was great. Just a little moment. Just a little moment for the divas. We need to do this more often. We need to do this more often. This needs to be like a secret thing that happens. Like a secret thing that happens only for the girls who like tune in. Like you would only know if you were live. You would only know if you watched the whole video. The other girls don't know this. They just think that pound number one was an hour long. They just think that pound number one was an hour and 30 minutes long. They don't even know. They're none the wiser. Like just between the divas. Like just between us. Just between us. Okay, I'm cutting the camera off. I love you guys. Exactly. Like we're all just night owls today. Like period. Okay, okay, go. Every time I look at me, I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Yeah, V is for vanity. Thank you, mom and dad, because I turned myself on. I turned myself on. Get into it. Hello, pile number one. I'm sitting here waiting for the screen to change so that I can record your timestamp. And the song that is playing in my shuffle is called Vanity by Christina Aguilera. You need to go and listen to that. We are tapping into the energy of how you're bossing up on them in today's reading. And immediately we're hearing the song Vanity by Christina Aguilera. Hold on, they're telling me go back and tell you the lyrics before we start pulling cards. Okay. She says, Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sexiest of them all? Never mind, I am. Oh, she's so hot and sexy. Yeah, I am. No wonder she's cocky. Mirror, mirror on the wall. They call me stuck up, but I'm not at all. Never mind, I am. It's not my fault I'm this shit. And I'm a badass bitch. Every day I see myself. I love me even more. It's me I adore. Ain't nobody got shit on me. I'm the best for sure. V is for vanity. Every time I look at me, I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Yeah, V is for vanity. Okay. I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Get into it and let me cut that shit off right now. Right now, because it'll turn into a karaoke session. It will. It will. I've already done it multiple times throughout the video. We can't do that, pile number two. We got to set this timer. We got to get into it. Pile number one was not an hour and 30 minutes long. It just looks like that. We took some breaks. We had a good time. It was great. Can't tell you the things that we did because it's just between the divas. But we're in pile number two now. Okay, girl? So, tapping into your energy and how you're bossing up on them. We're doing animal. Are we doing the same? No. We're doing a different animal oracle deck. We're doing the animal apothecary deck. And then I think we're going to pull from a different tarot deck than we did for pile number one as well. And for those of you that are in the live chat, I'm sure you already see the pinned message, but go ahead and, chat it up in the comment section, and I'm going to read and respond to everything once I get finished with pile number two. There we go. Okay. So tapping into the energy, how's pile number two bossing up on people? I feel like, and I still have your picture up right now just because I'm looking at the picture that you chose, and it literally is giving that. It literally is giving vanity. It literally is giving, I love myself. I'm so sexy. I'm so fine. I'm so like this shit. Like you're bossing up on people because you're like stepping into more self-love, but your self-love, this particular kind of self-love is really loving yourself. And I'm sorry, let me say that in a different way. This particular kind of self-love is like loving the way that you look. Okay? You are falling in love with your face. You're falling in love with your body. You're falling in love with your style. You're falling in love with who you are. It's like I can see people walking down the street or something. I see people walking down the street and seeing you, and it's just like, whoa, like people, how can I explain this? People are noticing you, and when people are seeing you, they are like, it's like they know immediately you're a boss ass bitch. How you're bossing up on them, I feel like your wardrobe is elevating, okay? You might be getting a new haircut. You might be, I just heard buying a new wig. You might be getting some new shoes. Some of you guys, you have really great outfits. You're going to be like posting your outfits more online. You might be getting into doing like lifestyle content. And even if you don't start creating lifestyle content like for like your social media following and stuff, I feel like you're going to start creating social media content like just for the locals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not like you're posting for people, but you're going to be posting more and people are going to be seeing it. And as people are seeing you, they're going to be noticing that you look really good. You look really amazing. You've got great style. You've got great taste. You've got great fashion. You've got great jewelry. You got great shoes. You got great stockings. You got great coats, okay? You have great nails. You have great makeup, like nails done, hair done, everything did. None of the nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? All them and the girls, bending in the man, waving at them bitches, hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. And my LA girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches, hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything did. Nails done, hair done, nails done, hair. Say, go Cinderella, go Cinderella. Orgasm, blush, lipstick, and concealer. Devil in a tight dress. Girl, you a killer. And ain't nobody realer. And ain't nobody realer. Go, 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 go. Showtime. I don't know if that's what they say. As we proceed, okay? Cinderella about to lose a glass off a foot. And when I find it, that's when I find you. And we could do the things we never got the time to. Bitch. We mentioned Cinderella in pile number one. as well, okay? So we getting a little Cinderella type vibe, okay? Cinderella. Oh my goodness. Like I love Cinderella so much. Like I love Cinderella, Cinderella. I don't know if you guys know that. That was like from one of the Cinderella movies. Like in the early 2000s, they added more Cinderella movies like to the Cinderella franchise. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like there was a Cinderella 2, there was a Cinderella 3, and there was like a little rat, and I think his name was like Gus. Like there was two rats, and I'm pretty sure one of them's name was Gus. This is like my favorite movie as a little girl. Like I've always loved Cinderella. I love every fucking Cinderella rendition of a movie. Like same storyline, different fucking theme. Like I'm eating it up every single fucking time. I love Cinderella bad. Anyway, so in this particular version, it's just like a cartoon version, and there's like a little rat, and one of the rats' name is Gus. Like I'm pretty sure, like Gus. Okay, that's what I want to say. And when the rats would talk to Cinderella, they would call her Cinderella. I'm pretty sure. Like I just remember that. I don't even know how I remember that, but that's what I remember. So anyway, we've got this Cinderella vibe, which is crazy, girl, because what is Cinderella? What is Cinderella? She loses that glass off of her foot. And what did you choose? You chose the picture with the shoes. Exactly. And that's what I told her. So anyway, I feel like you guys are elevating. And I know that we were going to move on to like the little ambient video or whatever, but I gotta keep looking at this picture. Hold on. I might be able to choose. Hold on, we're gonna pull it up on my iPad, y'all. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the thumbnail on my iPad because I don't want to just have the thumbnail going for you guys, but I've got to look at this picture because I'm getting a lot of messages just from the picture. Go Cinderella, go Cinderella. Orgasm blush, lipstick, and concealer. Devil in a tight dress, girl, you a killer. And ain't nobody realer, and ain't nobody realer. Go, 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 go. I feel like that's your spirit team. I feel like your spirit team is hyping you up. I feel like your spirit team is hyping you up. And I'm hearing, this is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I'm here. And I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. Hey! And it's so crazy because it is Friday night. Well, it's Friday at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday and it's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? And I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. So I reach for my 40 and I pour it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Okay? Oh my God. Okay. It feels so good in my hood tonight. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. This is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the thumbnail. Let's something bring the old school back. I don't know. I might be fucking up the lyrics. If I am, pretend I'm not, okay? Thank you. Girl, why can't I find this damn thumbnail? Hold on, Diva. Because I got to pull that picture up. Maybe I can just pull from memory. Okay, you're right. We're doing too much at this point. Okay, hold on. It's loading. I'm just playing. Okay. Enjoy my karaoke. We're going to make it all make sense. Give her 2 minutes, por favor. Okay, so here's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. So many messages already coming through where basically also we need to be mindful, cutesy, and demure about the time. Let me start our timer. We started at 1:28 and now it's about 1:40. 28. Okay. So I got our picture. We're tapped in. Divas, we must stay focused. Here's what I feel for you. Your like spirit team, your ancestors are hyping you up right now. And I feel like your ancestors are watching you, and your ancestors are like, that's my motherfucking girl. Like, this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. Like, I feel like your ancestors are so fucking proud of you. How you're bossing up on people. It's like you're doing your family proud. Like you're doing your family name proud. It's like you could be, for some of you, doing more ancestral veneration. You could be doing more like learning about your ancestors. You could be doing more like honoring just different parts of yourself. It's like, there's a song I just shared it to my YouTube like, like I did like a shared post on my YouTube community tab of it the other day, and it's called like Freedom Spirit, and it's from this movie. It's a Little Red Riding Hood movie. So many fairy tales and like children's movies coming through in today's video. But anyway, so it's called Freedom Spirit, and basically it's the story of Little Red Riding Hood. And Little Red is riding her bike through the woods on her way to see grandma, and her grandma is obviously at her home, and Little Red and her grandma are singing this song at the same time. But the way that the movie is like set up is that consciously Little Red would have no idea that her grandma is singing the song, and of course her grandma would have no idea that Little Red is singing the song, except they're singing the song together. And so basically the song starts with Little Red Riding Hood's grandma looking at a picture of Little Red and saying, "Look at those beautiful eyes. She reminds me so much of me. Starting out in a brand new world. Who's she gonna be?" I'm gonna cry. Fuck. Will she follow everything that's been said, or will she listen to her heart instead? Maybe she needs to be free. She got that from me. And then that's when like the music starts, and then Red starts singing, and she's singing Spirit. She's singing Spirit, and then she's singing I give it up to you, and then her grandma says, "What you get is what you see. It's a fantasy life, but it's real to me, and I do what I want when I want to do it. I didn't want to live in a box or a mansion, something with doors and locks, so I never let anybody put me through it. I want my freedom." And so you just have to go and listen to the song. Go watch the movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Like literally, it's one of those things. Henry Cavalier is in it. You know, the guy who was like Superman. He was my favorite. Like he was my first like fucking crush. Like, you know, those videos where it was like the memes on TikTok where it was like that Rihanna video where they're talking about like their awakenings, you know, like as a kid, like sensual awakenings as a kid. And it's that Rihanna audio where it's like, "What's going on with me? Why do I feel this way?" That was me as a little girl watching Little Red Riding Hood. And it's like a young Henry Cavill. He's like a teenager, and he's like the like, you know, like he's like the main like crush like guy of the movie, whatever. He's like the hero. And like I'm seeing him and I'm like, whoa, like what is going on with me? Like, why do I feel this way? Anyway, so what the hell was I talking about? Girl, I got lost. 12-year-old me entered the chat. Hold on, Devo. We need to focus. So I feel like there's just this energy of like your ancestors are watching you right now. They're watching the choices and decisions that you're making. As we've looked at these cards, we have Face Your Fear, Keep Trying, Quantum Leap, Inner Conflict Resolution, Just Trust, and Sacred Boundaries. Like you are facing your motherfucking fears right now, bitch. Like, oh my God. I didn't mean to say bitch in that way. I meant to say bitch to you, like in that like colloquial, like homegirl way. But then it also came out as like bitch. Like you are, like it's like you're fighting like against something, or like you're fighting against your fear, or you're fighting against the patriarchy, you're fighting against white supremacist delusion, you're fighting against something or some person or some experience. And it's literally like, when you are like talking shit to someone and basically telling somebody they need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, and you're like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that kind of fucking energy. So both of those came out at the same time. Anyway, the point is, it's literally like, you're bop, 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 dot, fuck them up, bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna do my stuff. You are killing shit right now. And it has to do with your fears. It has to do with limiting beliefs. Like you've been holding yourself back. This feels like around your career. This feels like around your money. Like you're showing up, you're fighting, you're pushing, you're going through those old limiting beliefs that used to hold you back. Not any motherfucking more. It's like I can see you like in quicksand or something. And it's like, or I can see you, they're showing me like vines. I don't know what movie this is from, but it's like some sort of like archetype of like trees that are alive, and it's like vines that want to like keep you like, you know, stuck and trapped. And so it's like vines that are like growing. I feel like this isn't what I was thinking originally, but I feel like this is an Avatar. You guys know Avatar? I think I want to say like the second season or whatever season where they went into the swamp, and like the swamp was alive. And well, this, it wasn't the swamp. It was earthbenders. They were swamp waterbenders or swamp earthbenders. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But basically it's like this idea of like vines, and the vines are alive, and the vines are growing and expanding, and they're wrapping around your legs, and they're wrapping around your arms, and they're trying to like pull you back into that old way of being. They're trying to pull you back into not believing in yourself, pull you back into being afraid, pull you back into playing small. And you're fucking going, bitch. I have chills. Oh my God, I am gonna cry. Like, you're fucking going, like you're fighting, like you're moving. Like, no, like there was a time in your life when you could have had the vines and it felt like they were consuming you, and it felt like they were pulling you back, and you were giving up, and you were walking away from your dreams, and you were walking away from your goals. And it's like my pound number two's got fed the fuck up. They're like, fuck this shit. I'm getting out of this forest. These motherfuckers ain't stopping me. 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 Bitch, I have chills. I have chills. Do you feel the fucking spirit in this goddamn room? The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. Pound number two, bitch, you've been fighting. I see you. I see you. You have been fighting to move past this energy that has been like limiting you, basically. It's like these vines, and they have been like pulling you back into the past. That old thought that says maybe I should give up. That old thought that says the world doesn't want what I have to offer. That old thought that says I can't afford the house I want. I can't afford that apartment. I can't get that car. I can't have that travel. I can't pay this bill. I can't invest that much. I can't get that raise. I can't get that promotion. I can't get that kind of client. It's like these things that used to trip you up, these obstacles, bitch, you going. Oh my God. And the fucking, do you hear that? Did you hear that? It was two horns. Another one. Train. Dink, dink, dink. I don't know if you heard it because I'm talking. Okay, that was a long one. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but the mic is sensitive, so maybe it did. But anyway, you're fucking going. You're pushing. You're fighting. The shit that used to trip you up, the shit that used to convince you to play small, baby, you're leaping. You're pushing. You're fighting. You're doing the motherfucking thing. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck them up. I'm gonna do my stuff. Wop, dot, fuck them up. Pound number two, fuck them up. You fucking them up. You fucking the fears up. You fucking the limiting beliefs up. They had the right idea, but the wrong bitch. They had the right idea, but the wrong time. You picked the right idea, but the wrong guy. Period, bitch, I'm her. You had the right idea, creating a lie and telling me that I'm unworthy because of the color of my skin. You had the right idea, creating a lie and telling me that I'm unworthy because of the genitals in my pants. You had the right idea, creating a lie and telling me the story that I was incapable. You had the right idea, creating a system of oppression to keep me the fuck down, but you had the wrong bitch. You had the wrong generation. You had the wrong time. You had the wrong space. You had the wrong woman with the wrong team, with the wrong ancestors, with the wrong, oh my God. They had the right idea, but they had the wrong bitch. Because you got keep trying and just trust. Every single time you get knocked down and you get the fuck back up again, your spirit, your ancestors, your spirit team, baby, they're celebrating. They're jumping up for joy. This is how we fucking do it. That's my girl. That's my motherfucking girl. Yeah, that's all me. That's all me. Exactly. It's like your ancestors are like talking amongst themselves. It's like literally like how people get when they're like watching sports. You know what I'm saying? And like your favorite fucking teammate like does the motherfucking thing, you're like, yes. Or like when you're watching an action movie and the fucking protagonist, like it looks like the protagonist is gonna be down and the protagonist gets the fuck back up and you're like, yes. And then the protagonist starts fucking him up and you're like, yes, like yes, bitch, like yes. That's that's all I'm getting. Pile number two is your spirit team, your angels and your ancestors are literally like, yes, like you guys are resolving shit that used to trip you up. You're overcoming it. You're pushing through. You just keep on trying. And your spirit team is just like, they can't fucking stop you. They can't fucking stop you. I feel like you're having this realization. You're realizing and you're understanding, wait a second. It's like something clicks for you where you're like, every single time I get up and every single time I fight, they back down. Okay, it's like the enemies have formed, yes, but every single time I have got the fuck up, and instead of running away, instead of avoiding, I have gotten up and I have decided I'm going to fight back against this bullshit. I've never lost. I've never taken an L. Every single time I stand the fuck up and I say, fine, you want to fuck with me? Do you really want to fuck with me? Fine, let's fight. Let's get into it. Let's get the fuck into it. Every single time I've had that moment, I've always won. I've always overcome. I've always had an experience where it's smooth fucking sailing. All of a sudden, nobody wants problems. Everybody wants problems until I get in that motherfucking energy and I says, who the fuck really wants it with me? Then everybody's quiet. Cats got their tongue right. And that's what it feels like for you, pile number two. It feels like the fear, it feels like the disbelief, it feels like the obstacles, it feels like the problems. You are no longer a vibrational match to it. You're quantum leaping. You're quantum jumping into a new reality because you are refusing to quit. And your ancestors are literally like, that's my fucking girl. That's my fucking girl. So you're bossing up. It's almost like you're bossing up on yourself. You're stepping into next level self-confidence. You're going to be accomplishing a lot. And I feel like what you're accomplishing has to do with like your career. I feel like what you're accomplishing has to do with your money. It's almost like if you're wanting to manifest six figures, or you're wanting to get to multi six figures this year, or you're wanting to get to your first 7-figure year. It's like your ancestors see you, they see how close you are, and it's like they're telling me that things are not as they appear. Things are not how they look. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm shuffling the tarot and the first card that we got out is the motherfucking moon. Exactly. Just as I was saying, shit is not how it appears. The devil thought he had me. The devil thought he had me, thought that my life was over. He thought by now I'd give up. He thought I'd had no more. But that's when someone greater stepped in my situation. My mourning has now begun because he turned it. That's a gospel song. Shit is getting turned the fuck around for you right now. We got the moon, the king of wands, the 5 of swords, the 10 of cups, the hanged man. Give me one more. And the knight of cups with the sun at the bottom of the deck. Things are not as they appear. Things are not as they seem. So it might look like, especially with this quantum jump, listen to me while I say this. Hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, okay? I need you to hear me. Things are not as it appears. In your physical reality, it may look like you are light years away from where you want to go. That is not true. It is an illusion. You are right up on it. You are right up on it. They're showing me, do y'all remember that episode of That's So Raven? Where basically, I don't even remember exactly what the hell happened. But That's So Raven. Raven had a bully, basically. And her bully, I think her bully's name was Bianca. She was played by Adrienne Bailon. And Bianca had like 2 other girls that were kind of like her, her bitches, basically, right? And her little like clique, right? And Raven did something to piss off both of those girls. I think all three of the girls, like they were mad at Raven or something. And so they're chasing Raven and Raven is running. And as a part of the episode, you can see like a map of the school. And you can see like the little arrows that represent where Raven is and that represent where the girls are that are like chasing her. And so at some point, I feel like they had like a tracking device or something like that. So they're like tracking Raven down, and it's like they're following, they're following, they're following. But at some point, I feel like Raven climbs into like the air vent or something. And it's like Raven is like on top of them, and they're like running. The girls are running through the hallway, and they see the tracker, and it's like, what's going on? Like it says that Raven is here, and Raven is there. She's just not being seen because she's up there, like in the air vent or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like they're showing me that with the energy of the moon. It's like it's not seen. It's not seen. Everything is not seen. You are exactly where the fuck you're supposed to be. But you're looking around like, wait, where is what I want? I don't see it. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not coming. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not manifesting. It's like you're right up on it. Your ancestors are literally like, go, put your foot on the gas and do not let up. Whatever you do right now, now is not the time to give up, which I don't see you doing. But it's like, just in case you needed to hear that, now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to be fucking discouraged. Because there's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of lies. All of these things are illusions and lies. All of these systems are lies. We talk about the delusion of white supremacy. It's a lie. And so it looks like and it appears that there's all of this power. It looks like and it appears that there's a level of superiority. It looks like and it appears that there's a certain kind of privilege. But when we stand up, when Harriet Tubman stood up, when Martin Luther King stood up, when Reverend Shuttlesworth stood up, when Malcolm X stood up, right? When we stand up, when Barack Obama stood up, when we stand up and we fight for progress, when we stand up and we fight for freedom, the illusion crumbles. Because the illusion cannot stand up to you. It's like the illusion does not, it's not going to stick. It's not going to stay. Everything is not what it seems. It seems like you're powerless. It seems like you don't have value. It seems like you don't have worth. It seems like you're not gonna. It seems all of these things. Bullshit lies from the devil's mouth. It's not true. The illusions will fail. The illusions will fade. I meant to say, but yes, they will fail. Amen. The illusions will fail and the illusions will fade as you continue to fight. You've been having an experience where you have allowed yourself to believe that these fears, these worries, these doubts, and these limitations are real. And so when you bump up against the limitations, when the limiting thought crosses your mind, or when something in your physical reality says that you can't do it, you see that, you get discouraged, you give up. And it's like, no. Now you're at a place and a stage, you're bossing up because you're fighting through it. You're like, nah, fuck this shit. Even when it looks like I can't do it, I'm fighting. Even when it looks like it's not happening, I'm fighting. Even though it looks like I'm far away, I'm fighting. Even though it's 2:22 in the morning while I'm recording this shit. Even though it looks like it's not happening, I'm fighting. 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 I'm fighting for my motherfucking victory. I'm fighting for my motherfucking victory. I'm fighting for my motherfucking victory. Please, motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Please, motherfuckers ain't stopping me. These motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Even though it looks discouraging, these motherfuckers are not stopping you. That's the message. Your ancestors are there. King of Wands, you're leveling up in your leadership. This is leadership of your career. This is leadership of your motherfucking money, bitch. You gotta be swimming in the dough. I'm telling you. Shit is about to be fucking multiplying. It's gonna be crazy. And it's gonna be one of those experiences where it's like, oh my God, she got overnight success. Oh my God, she manifested this and this and this in less than 30 days. Oh my God, she posted one video and it went mega viral and blah, 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 blah. But it's not true. It's a response to the momentum. A quantum leap is not that you shifted one thing and then your reality drastically changed. A quantum leap is the sum of a little shift and a little shift and a little shift and a little shift, and that momentum builds and it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds. And there's energetic change and there's energetic growth, baby. Look at this Just Trust card. You can't see it, but I'm using the animal apothecary deck. It's Just Trust, and this is a little fucking mole, right? And there's this little like leafy thing, okay? It's like something that was growing, okay? And it's like this energy of like, you've been underground. Your change has been underground. That income has been underground. Those clients have been underground. Those fucking like the money, the success, the recognition, the reward, it's been underground. But it's been growing. That seed has been germinating. That seed has been whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm saying? Like it has been growing. It has been growing. It has been growing. And it's about to break through the motherfucking ground. Basically, when you quantum leap, it's a whole bunch of little shifts. It's momentum that builds and builds and builds until the momentum spills over into the physical reality. How you're bossing up, shit is about to spill over into your physical reality. And it is when you, with the energy of the Five of Swords, as you continue to adopt or as you begin to adopt that win at all cost mentality, and it's not that hyper masculine way where you move unethically and all that stupid shit. It's that win at all cost mentality, which says, I refuse to believe that this shit ain't happening for me. I refuse to believe that I'm losing, that I'm not winning. I refuse to believe that it's not working for me. I refuse to believe that it might not be mine. I refuse to believe that I can't have it. I refuse to believe that it's too good for me. I refuse to believe that I'm unworthy. Bullshit lies from the devil's mouth. I refuse to believe this lie that I'm unsafe. I refuse to believe the lie that I can't do it. I refuse to believe the lie that there's something outside of me more powerful than me that decides whether or not I get basic human rights. I refuse to believe. And it's literally as you are fighting and fighting and fighting that freedom spirit song. I need my freedom. They all talking at me, never listen to, never see what I see, and they tell me things, but I better know better. Never gonna do what they tell me to, never gonna cave in, gotta listen to the wind, be light and floaty like a feather. I've got my freedom. You are listening to your intuition. You are making boss ass motherfucking moves. And as you keep on trying and as you face these fears, your ancestors are rooting for you like you are the motherfucking MVP. You are the goddamn star fucking quarterback. You are the fucking, you're the heroine, bitch. You are Katniss motherfucking Everdeen in this hoe. You are Katniss Everdeen in this hoe. You're fucking going. She going. She gonna take it all the fucking way. Look at her go. Look at her go. Right fucking there. Into the motherfucking end zone. Touchdown. Oh my God. That's the fucking energy. And if you don't know football, I don't really know football, but I know enough. Touchdown is when they score. Okay? They've made a point. Yay. You about to fucking score, bitch. This is money. And it's not just money like income, it's leadership. Okay? Some of you are looking to be in a higher level position, or you're just looking to be more respected in your industry. I see more money, I see more respect, and I see it being reflected in your motherfucking clothes, okay? You might not be telling the girls that you're getting paid, but when they look at you, you see the outfit, bitch, killing you hoes. Cute face, that ass is swell, killing you hoes. I got the best Punani out and I'm killing you hoes. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Killing you hoes. You see the outfit, bitch? Killing you hoes. Cute face and ass swole. Killing you hoes. I got the best Punani. Killing you hoes. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Killing you hoes. That's the energy. That's the vibe. Go listen to that song. It's called Killing You Hoes by Trina. That's my shit. I don't care what a hoe think or how a hoe feel, cause ain't now one of you hoes paying my bills. Hey, that's how you bossing up on them. You talking less, you working more. And I'm not necessarily talking about energy and effort, but it's like working on yourself more. You're working smarter, not harder. And the outfits speak for themselves. And the lifestyle you live speaks for itself. And they're speculating, girl. Okay? That's what I got for you, pile number 2. And if you want to continue this party because we're having a good time, I will be going live on Patreon right after this. There's already a video. We just started Patreon. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Shout out to March Madness. I don't think I mentioned March Madness at the beginning of your video, but let's move on. It's Patreon. We've got a brand new Patreon. There's 2 tiers. There's one tier where you can get 3 exclusive pick a card readings from me each week. There's another tier where you can join for a live workshop and training. You're also going to get to vote on what workshop we do every single month. You have until the 3rd Friday of the month to join that tier each month. It's going to be so freaking good. So click the link in the description box to join us over on Patreon, where you can start watching the first video that's up, which is his plans for your next date. And right when I get done with this live, I'm going to go live again in Patreon for our next reading, which is going to be on what's currently making you so sexy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So click the link in the description box. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I love you. Comment down below if it resonated with you, and I'll talk to you in the next reading. Okay, now I'm going to see if there's anything going on in the live chat. Okay, I'm scrolling. Okay, LMAO, I said something funny, yes. The Pile 1 replay watchers are going to click on their timestamps, not knowing they're in store for Patreon previews and broccoli concert intermissions. Exactly. Unless they leave. Exactly. It's like, it's still a secret because when pile number 1 is over, I'm like, okay, pile number 1 is over. So if they click out, then they're just going to lose out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still, it's secret for the divas. You know what I mean? I've been doing what I want. Happy wife, happy life. I'ma do what I want. Hey, I'm hearing a song. I keep hearing the song "Tyrant" by Beyonce. I'm trying to sing "Doing What I Want," but all I can hear is "Tyrant" by Beyonce. I've been doing what I want. Hold on, I gotta play that really quick. Hey, happy wife, happy life. I've been doing what I want. Hey. I've been doing what I want. I'ma do what I want. I love this song. Doing what I want. Purse 1 of 1, first 1 of 1. I got the money, make a broke bitch mad. I don't complain, I just pay the tab. Show me what you have, I don't count what you had. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been stacking it. Hey, it's immaculate. I've been doing what I want. Yes. Oh my God. Pile number 2 is definitely about to be doing what they want. Okay. It's so funny because I normally watch pile number 1. Like, wow, what a treat. Yeah. Pile 2 with the pumps. Let's get it. Yes. You're so fucking silly tonight. You have me crying. Thank you. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what that's in response to, but yes, I agree. The one with Selena Gomez. I love the one with Selena Gomez. Yes. Because I am the new classic. I am the new PYT, and it stands for Pay Your Ticket on the Wind in the driver's seat. I don't know the lyrics. You look so classic, fantastic when you on that floor. Bring the beat back once more, and let me see you do it. Ay, trying to do it right. Ain't no rehearsal. It's your life. Like, ooh, bitch, I got chills. That is my shit. We gotta put that on later. I gotta listen to that later. Let me make sure that's in my songs because I haven't heard that in a long time. It is. It just hasn't come on shuffle. Yeah, we got to get into that. Drew Seeley, I love him bad. Okay. Yes, I'm happy everybody was dancing. He's so dreamy. Oh my God, literally. Love him so bad. Love him so bad. And you know, speaking of white men that I love, what I have to say here, this is for the divas, strictly for the divas. This is for the divas, the real divas. If you guys see my partner and it turns out that he does have some ancestry from the Caucasus Mountains, I've been doing what I want. I don't complain. I just paid the tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what I had. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been sticking it. Like, you know what? White men might be. I'm just saying, don't be surprised, okay? No for the comments. No for the comments. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Yes, the train. Okay, you can hear the train. Okay, you can hear the trains. Okay, good. Yes, chills, trains, momentum. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God, that was at 2:12 a.m. Love it. Yes, unstoppable. Trains going crazy. Yes. Testimony. 222. I'm fighting. Amen. Go, Kylie, go. Exactly. That was exactly it. Yes. Okay, perfect. We're all caught up on the chat, and now we're going to move on to pile number 3. Oh my God. I've been doing what I want. I'ma do what I want. Happy wife, happy life. Okay. I don't complain. I just paid the tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what you had. Okay. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been stacking it. Have you ever been to the Maldives? It's immaculate. Natalie Nunn. Even if my name was Natalie Nunn, these bitches still couldn't check me. I don't know that Nicki Minaj song. I don't know why we've been getting so many Nicki Minaj stuff lately. I don't know. I don't know. But I do not support her politics. You know that. Hello. Just went on a long ass rant that was very anti all of that shit. So that's clear. Okay. I've been doing what I want. All right, y'all. I'm getting my timer for pile number 3. We're just going to put it at 20 instead of 15 because we've really been here for a while for all of them. Okay. Happy wife, happy life. Hello, pile at number 3. Last, but most certainly not least, welcome to your reading. Today we are tapping into the energy of how are you bossing up on them. Okay, I'm not sure who you're bossing up on yet, but I know you're bossing up on somebody. And we're going to find out what the tea is, what it looks like, what's going on with it. All right. Happy wife, happy life. I've been doing what I want. I don't complain. I just paid the tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what you had. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been stacking it. Okay. I'm pulling up your picture so that I can look at it. I've been doing what I want. Give me 2 seconds, girl. You know I'm... Oop. Hitting the microphone. I'm finding it. Okay. Happy wife, happy life. Okay. All right, I got you. I got your picture. Okay, so my pile number 3. This feels like intelligence. Even though the picture that you chose is the Holy Bible with that cheetah print. Isn't that so hot? Hold on, we got to pull that up. It's literally a cheetah print Holy Bible. Like, isn't that so cute? Like, I love that. Like, low-key need that. Okay. Even with the name on it. I have a Bible with my name on it. That's the only Bible that I have. It has my name on it. I got it in the 2nd grade. Anyway, so I feel like this is about your intelligence. And just as we're tapping into the energy, it feels kind of like more chill than the other 2 piles. Like literally I started off, I'm singing my Natalie Nunn, I'ma do what I want. But as we tap into the energy, it feels like peace. It feels like calm. And there's a song by Yolanda Adams, and it's called The Battle is the Lord's. And in it, she says, there is no pain that Jesus can't feel. And there is no sadness or sorrow that the Most High, she doesn't say Most High, she says Master, but I would never call God my master. So I'd say the Most High, that the Most High is not able and willing to heal. And she says, all things work according to basically that grand plan. And she's saying, no matter what you happen to go through, remember, this will be a memory. God is just using you. Okay, they're skipping around multiple parts of the song. She says, you have to have faith no matter what. You have to know in your heart, you have to know in your soul that God loves you. He 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 loves you. This battle is not yours. He needs a chance to prove to your enemies that he is God. So what you have to do is hold on. Don't give up. Step out on faith. Step out on the word. Okay, so this is very spiritual. I don't know if you're like feeling like you're going through spiritual like warfare, or you just it feels like things are like intense for you, like you're going through, or you've been going through, or you're coming out of, no, it feels like you're either going through or you've been going through some challenges in your life. And it feels like the first message that's coming through is about your faith. Okay, we have eagle in one. I just split the deck. We have eagle at the bottom of one. We have phoenix on, excuse me, the bottom of another. It's like you're undergoing this huge, oh my God, I just burped, what the fuck? You're undergoing this huge transformation, and it literally feels like that energy. He needs a chance to prove to your enemies that he is God. So what you have to do is hold on. You're about to have a powerful fucking testimony. Pile number 3, you're about to have a powerful fucking testimony. You're about to have an experience where it's like, how the fuck did she do that? How did she accomplish that? How did she get there? How did she get that job? How did she get that income? How did she get that growth? How did she get that expansion? How did she get that peace? How did she do this? How did she do that? She manifested. She's supported by the Most High God. She's spiritually supported. You're about to have an experience of like miracles. I feel like if you're having this experience where it's like things can look chaotic, or things can look hectic, or it looks like a whole bunch of like challenging things are going on, or negative things are going on, or like things might look bad, but this is literally the perfect opportunity. Okay, they're singing another gospel song, late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. We cast out every stronghold, sickness, and poverty. I can never remember the lyrics. The devil is defeated. We are blessed. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. Late in the midnight hour. And this has been a huge thing for me. Of course, it's 2:41 in the morning as I'm recording this now, and so I would consider this to be late in the midnight hour. But I've been nocturnal for a really for a while, and I've been having these intensely spiritual experiences and just conversations with God and my spirit team, and just like shifting energy and just like praising and worshiping and shifting and moving and elevating and like all this stuff. And it literally is like in the midnight hour, God is going to shift it around. And what that typically means is not literally like it at 2:00 in the morning, at 3:00 in the morning, at midnight, things are going to change, but it's like late in the midnight hour. So it might not come when you expect it, or it might not. No, because I want you to expect it to come now, right? As the conscious co-creator of your reality, I want you to expect the miracle now. I want you to expect what you desire to come in. Your job is to hold that positive expectation, but it's also like kind of a little bit of what we talked about in pile number 2, where it doesn't matter what it looks like. Late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. So it might look like it's not happening. It might look like you're behind. It might look like it's not shifting. It might look like it's not happening for you. It might look like the money isn't flowing. The things aren't shifting. The things aren't changing. The sales are not continuing. The sales are not increasing. The income is not increasing, but it's like it is late in the midnight hour. God's going to turn it around. How you're bossing up on him is, I feel like you're having, I feel like you're having, what do I want to say? With the energy of the pile 3, it feels like peace. It feels like you're going to experience peace. We have the 10 of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Devil and the 7 of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, which I have not been, I've been kind of trying to practice doing reversals, and I don't really take them, but I am going to keep that 7 of Swords in reverse. And there's another song, it's another gospel song, and it features Nicki Minaj, which I know is so crazy because we've been mentioning her all throughout the video. I don't agree with her politics, of course. But in this song, it says, eyes haven't seen, oh my God, ignore what it looks like, and ears haven't heard the kinds of blessings that's about to fall on me. Because victory is here. Kick defeat out the door. God's doing a new thing. Get ready for overflow. God is doing a new thing. God is about to do something that he has never before done in your life. Get ready for overflow. The title of that song is I'm Getting Ready. And I have to pull up the lyrics because this is very important. Okay. Eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard the kind of blessings that are about to fall on me, because victory is here. Kick defeat out the door. God's doing a new thing. Get ready for overflow. And this is Nicki Minaj's verse. She says, beach house vibes, maneuver the jet ski, 'cause I serve a God that parted the Red Sea. Multi-million-dollar commercials for Pepsi, from food stamps to more ice than Gretzky. I don't gotta talk, the Lord defends me. I watch them all fall for going against me, 'cause me and all my angels shot the devil up. While you was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up twice. I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. So even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepare for a miracle blessing in these times. Now praise him, raise him, name it, claim it. Every tongue that rises up against me, shame it. I breathe success in and out my lungs. I got the power of life and death coming out my tongue. Oh my God, I have chills. Every single time I listen to that song and I sing along, like, my energy shifts. I love that verse so bad. That's literally the fucking energy. That's literally the fucking energy. And the line that was speaking out to me before I pulled up the lyrics, she says, 'cause me and all my angels shot the devil up. While you were trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up twice. I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. How you're bossing up on them. People who basically, I know we've been talking about God a lot. It doesn't have to be God. You can call it spirit, the universe. I don't give a fuck. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please don't come with something that's going to piss me off and we have an holy time. Please don't make me cuss. With the energy of the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, it's like, I feel like there are people who took your spirituality as a joke. Whether you're somebody who's Christian, whether you're somebody who's spiritual, whether you do tarot, whether you do this, whether you do that, it's like there are people who didn't like respect your spirituality. They didn't respect your spiritual like experience. They didn't respect it. Okay, like they didn't believe it. Oh yeah, you do astrology. Oh yeah, you do tarot cards. Before you make that choice and decision, why don't you see what your tarot cards have to say? Like, you know what I mean? It's this kind of energy of like mocking you or your relationship with God. You go to church or you read your Bible or different things like that, and people don't believe it, or people don't believe in it, or you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, sure, there are some people who go to church, or there are some people who call themselves a Catholic, or there are some people who call themselves a Christian. Like, they go to church and they might be able to quote scripture and different things like that, but when it really matters, when it really comes down to it, they don't have that relationship with God. They don't have that connection with God where they call on God and God answers. And it's not that anybody can have a relationship where they call on God and God is going to ignore them, but I mean, they're not seeking out that relationship with God. They're not seeking out that connection with God. They're more focused on, we have the devil here. It's like they're more focused on the earthly plane. They're more focused in that hyper masculine way where it's like, I only believe it if I can see it. I only believe it if I can taste it. I only believe it if I can touch it. I only believe blah, blah, blah. And it literally, we talked about this other gospel song in one of the other piles where basically it's called The Battle is the Lord's by Yolanda Adams, and she's basically saying like, this battle is not yours. Tell the devil, no, this battle is not mine. I don't have to fight it. God is going to do it. And in the song she basically says, God is basically using you. He needs a chance to prove to your enemies that he is God. So there's been situations and experiences for you where somebody has been doing sneaky shit. Somebody has been like basically trying to come up against you. Like somebody has been trying to manipulate you. They've been underhanded with you. They've been like hiding things from you, deceiving you, like all of this stuff. And basically God is maneuvering and doing certain things in your life that's basically proven to them like, boom, like you were so, what I want to say is people are getting humbled. Pile number 3, that's what I want to say, is people are getting humbled where they thought that their shit didn't stink. They're playing that song by Outkast. I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer and see. Roses really smell like boo boo. Roses really smell like boo boo. That's so fucking crazy. Oh shit. My phone dropped. Okay. So somebody might want to go listen to that song. It's called Roses by Outkast. I know you like to think your shit doesn't stink, but lean a little bit closer and see. Roses really smell like boo boo. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Literally, we have 2 aces here. New beginnings, 9 of Pentacles, like new financial beginnings for you. It's like when shit happens, when shit comes up against you, you got to get mad. When shit comes up against me, I get fucking mad. When people, how can I explain this? Like when people try to do negative shit to me, when evil, and here's the thing, okay, not just talking about a specific person or a specific circumstance or situation, because sometimes people are fucking stupid. And yes, people think, oh my God, this is going to get so spiritual, but we're already fucking spiritual, okay? We started off singing gospel, so we're going to have to get very spiritual, and you're going to have to come with me to the 5th dimension, okay? Do you understand? Because this is really some spiritual warfare type shit that you got going on, pile number 3, so I need you to follow me, okay? All of our thoughts in our mind are not our own thoughts. And so when you have a close, clear connection with God, maybe you call it your higher self, maybe you call it your soul, maybe you call it the universe, maybe you call it spirit. I don't care what you call it. But when you have a connection with that universal force of love and goodness, when you have that connection with the source of all things, like that benevolent, loving, unconditionally loving and supportive energy, you're connected to your intuition. You're connected to the unseen. You're connected to the unknown. And so it's harder for lower vibrational energies and entities, whether that's demons or whatever. It's harder for lower vibrational energies and entities that feed off of pain and suffering. So, oh my God, we really have to get into it just a little bit. There are lower vibrational energies and entities. I don't know if I would describe them as demons. It's so funny. I don't know if I want to demonize demons. I don't do work with demons. I don't know anything about demons. I really don't give a damn. But I just call them lower vibrational energies and entities. And basically, these are energies that feed, they eat, they sustain themselves, they grow and they expand by consuming negativity. And so they consume fear, they consume worry, they consume stress, they consume doubt, they consume drama. So when you are tuned in, tapped in, turned on to your higher self, when you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on to God, there's nothing for these lower vibrational energies and entities to latch onto. And so there's a certain level of disinterest towards you where it's like, it's not that they don't try, it's that they try, but when you are the leader of your mind and when you are taking care of yourself mentally and you're taking care of yourself emotionally and you're taking care of yourself physically, when you're taking care of yourself spiritually, you might receive a thought in your mind that doesn't belong to you, but it's not going to hook into you. And so it's like there can be lower vibrational energies and entities sending thoughts your way, but it's not going to hook. Like if you, let's say you have the thought in your mind, I should go commit an atrocity against an innocent human being, right? That thought might pop into your mind and you would go, what the fuck? That's crazy. Like, that's insane. No, I'm not going to go commit an atrocity against an innocent human being. Like, that's fucking weird. Where the fuck did that come from, right? Because that's not where you are. That's not your vibration. In that moment, a lower vibrational energy and entity tried to entice you to do something of like a lower nature, to do something wrong, to do something negative, to do something bad. You're not taking the bait in that particular area because you're not a vibrational match to that. You're not interested in that. You're not going to do that. You're not available for that. But when you're living a life of suffering, when you're living a life of pain, when you're living a life of negativity, when you're not taking care of yourself emotionally, when you're not taking care of yourself physically, when you're not taking care of yourself in a way, in any way, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, it's like there's gaps in your system. And these spirits can find their way into your life and into your mind and into your world through these gaps of your system. So it's like they're showing me when you're depressed, and it really does suck. And that's why it's the hardest when you're in it. Like when you're in that downward spiral, it's the hardest to get out of it because it's almost like that negative momentum is like building. So they're showing me somebody who's like depressed. I'm not saying this is what you are. This is just an example. They're showing me somebody who's depressed and somebody who hasn't taken a shower in a couple of days. Once you have gone 1 day without showering, once you've gone 2 days without showering, once you've gone 3 days without showering, you already don't feel good. You already don't feel clean. It doesn't matter if you're not going outside of the house, you're shedding dead skin cells and you're sweating and your body is undergoing all of these normal processes that our bodies undergo in order to keep us alive and to maintain ourselves. You need to be taking a shower at least once a day. You go 3 days without showering, you're not going to be feeling your best, right? You know the difference between when you get out of the shower and you feel fresh and you feel squeaky clean, right? They're singing Outcast, ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, right? Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and clean. You feel differently when you've taken that amazing shower. Maybe you exfoliated, maybe you washed your hair, then you get out that shower, you put on that perfume, you walk around, you lift your arm and you can smell yourself. You're like, damn, that's a bad bitch. Love her bad. You know what I mean? And you just feel good about yourself versus 3 days you don't take a shower, 5 days you don't take a shower. On that sixth day, you might consciously think to yourself, I really need to go take a shower. And then there's a lower vibrational energy and entity that has been feeding off of your filth, like energetically feeding off of your filth. That lower vibrational energy and entity is like, no, you don't need to take a shower. No, I don't need to take a shower. And you're like, you're right. It's like the lower vibrational energy and entity is like, no, I don't need to take a shower. I should get on TikTok instead. And so you don't go take a shower and you get on TikTok and you just scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. And it's almost like literally, because we have the fucking devil and the Knight of Swords. Like, this shit is real. You guys have been undergoing spiritual fucking attack. I don't know if you know. I hate to be the first one to tell you. Well, actually, I love to be the first one to tell you. Because one thing about me, I fuck the devil up. Okay? I know I'm being funny, but if you really know me, you don't want it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay? K-pop demon hunters, bitch, that's me. They got that from me. I've never seen the movie. I've never seen the show. I don't really give a damn about it, but they got that from me. Okay? I, bitch, I slay. Cause I say, all day. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say. Okay, focus. You have been undergoing spiritual attack. It's the thought that says, no, don't do your job right now. No, instead of doing your job, scroll on TikTok. No, instead of sitting in that application, do this. No, instead of doing that, instead of checking out LinkedIn to see if there's new jobs being posted, do something else. No, instead of doing this thing that you know is good for you, do something else. And it's like, when you have that positive momentum, let's say it's like going to the gym, and you've been going to the gym, consistently, you got that gym routine. It's like you already have that positive momentum built up. So when that thought comes into your mind of like, no, let's not go to the gym, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm going to the gym. I'm excited to go to the gym. I feel really great. But when you stop going to the gym for 2 weeks, when you stop going to the gym and it gets to that third week, and you're like, all right, I really need to get my beautiful booty back into that gym. That lower vibrational energy and entity who knows, oh my God, it's like there's fucking interference, pile number 3. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. You need to understand they've been running interference. They've been offense. You have been needing to be on defense. You haven't been on defense. How you're bossing up on them is you're about to get on fucking defense. Because they basically have been running interference. I know this is crazy, but follow me because this shit is fucking real. This shit is actually fucking real. And I'm so sorry for calling it crazy because we see the things that are going on and we see the things that these people are fucking doing. And we're at a place in our life where I'm not somebody who's into conspiracy theories. I'm not somebody who likes listening to conspiracy theories. When I become aware of evil things going on in the world, it makes me physically sick. I'm a Pisces sign. I am actually a princess. I am not made for darkness. So when I become aware of dark shit that's going on in the world, it feels like I'm being corrupted and it makes me feel sick. And then I have an Aries stellium, so then I get mad and I want to fight, and I just don't look at conspiracy theory shit. I look at my hopeful shit. I look at my why and I fight for the change I'm fighting for, and I leave that at that. But also, there are so many things coming out now that confirm certain conspiracy theories as true, right? And so we're living in a time where we are seeing, as this veil is super fucking thin right now, we are seeing the truth about so many different situations. And we cannot lie to ourselves and say that there are not people in the world who are choosing to do bad, that are choosing to do evil. We can't say that that's not happening because we literally see it. So now we're having an experience where it's like you need to fucking wake up and you need to fucking realize, because pile number 3, the devil's been playing games with you, convincing you not to go after your dream. And I literally have had this moment. It's been taking me a minute to upload new videos and stuff because there's a timer, we're almost done. Because I've been undergoing my own shit, like my own just change and transformation and just building up convictions and just getting fucking pissed off as I realized certain things that were going on in my life and in my world. And it fucking pisses me off. It enrages me, not just in terms of being mad at a specific person, but being mad at a motherfucking system. Because who the fuck do you think you are? And I'm referring to it as lower vibrational energies. I grew up Christian, so I refer to it as the devil, but that's what it is. It's a lower vibrational energy, entity, things that don't want you to see you succeed. I would consider the delusion of white supremacy an entity. That's why I call it the devil of white supremacy. So as I'm realizing certain things are going on and I'm realizing certain dynamics and I'm realizing certain people are operating out of certain energy, and it's like, oh my God, look at you letting the devil use you and you don't even fucking know. Or you do know, you don't care. I don't give a fuck. But how dare the devil have the motherfucking balls? How dare the devil have the motherfucking balls to think that he could come to Natalie Annalise motherfucking Hughes and disturb some shit that I have going on, knowing that a bitch like me is chosen. That a bitch like me is chosen, anointed. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse motherfucking 1. Before I was formed in the womb, God knew who the fuck I was gonna be. Before I was born, God anointed me a prophet to the motherfucking nations, bitch. God called me to be a fucking disruptor and a leader for my motherfucking people. And so that the idea and the concept in and of itself of something trying to get between me and my soul's purpose, me and my soul's motherfucking mission. Oh, bitch. When will the devil learn? When will the fucking devil learn? You are better off leaving me alone. Because every single time you try to hurt me, all you do is make me stronger. All you do is light another fire up under my fucking ass. Because if I wasn't that bitch, and if I wasn't called, and if I really didn't have that motherfucking spirit on me, if I didn't have that motherfucking anointing, if I wasn't her, the devil wouldn't be on me like this. And it's that same idea and concept of people who say, I'm not voting. I'm not voting. My vote doesn't matter. That's a lie. If your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't be trying to take it from you. If your vote did not matter, I'm not saying that there hasn't been interference. I'm not saying there hasn't been bullshit. I'm not saying we haven't seen the proof for the. But if it was true that all of this shit was 110% rigged and everybody was just a puppet and there was no real potential for change and all of this shit, if that was really true, they wouldn't be trying to take your vote away. It'd be easy to go vote because it doesn't matter what you do, right? It doesn't matter. Go cast your fake vote. Go cast your fake vote. I'm going to put whoever I want in office. Go cast your fake vote. Yes. If that vote didn't mean a goddamn thing, they wouldn't be trying to take it from you. How do you know that you're powerful? How do you know that you're called? How do you know that you're fucking anointed? Because they won't leave you alone. Every single time you get closer, every single time you go back to that industry, every single time you show up, every single time you try, it's opposition, 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 opposition. Attack, 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 attack. What the fuck does that communicate to you? Are you hearing me? What the fuck does that communicate to you? Safe to say you the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments, regardless. Every single fucking time you show up and you start moving towards your motherfucking purpose, here comes the devil trying to get you off track. If you weren't shit, do you hear me? Are you listening to me? Turn the motherfucking volume up. And if you got this shit on 2x speed, change it to 1 so that you can hear me and really understand me and really digest what I'm saying to you as I'm speaking to you. If you were not talented, if you were not special, if you did not have that motherfucking anointing, the devil would let you do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Who cares about that little YouTube channel? Who cares about that book that she's writing? Who cares about the television shows that she wants to produce? Who cares about the kinds of movies that she wants to make? Who cares about the kinds of degree that she wants to have? Who cares that she wants to work in the medical field? If you weren't nothing, if you had no power, if you couldn't stop shit, if you couldn't disrupt shit, they would let you do it. They would let you do it. They would welcome it. Who cares? Who cares if you go to school and you get your fucking degree? Because no matter how many degrees you get, you're still going to be oppressed. Who cares if you run for office? Because no matter how many times you run, you're never going to win. Who cares if you get that position? Because no matter how many positions you get in this company, you're never going to create art that's actually going to heal the masses. Who cares? These motherfuckers are not attacking you for no reason. Do you hear me? This is not fucking random. They didn't close their eyes and turn around and fucking point you out in a motherfucking crowd and say, this looks like somebody that I should attack. Why the fuck are they singling out you, Harry Potter? Why the fuck are they singling out you? Because you're the boy who lived. Voldemort had to go after Harry Potter. Harry Potter was a stain on Voldemort's fucking legacy. Nobody went up against the Death Eaters. That's what they're called, right? Nobody went up against Voldemort and his fucking right-wing group and survived and lived to tell the motherfucking tale. Harry Potter was a fucking baby. How weak. How weak does Voldemort have to be? He can't off a baby. Look at that weak ass nigga. He's losing his touch. But why did Harry Potter survive? Because he was loved by his mother. The only thing more powerful than Voldemort's hate was the love that a mother has for her child. And that boy who lived became fucking untouchable. And because Voldemort couldn't just let it go, Voldemort pushed that boy and pushed that boy, and every single time Voldemort went up against that boy got stronger. They're singing Taylor Swift. But I got stronger. I got something in the nick of time. I mean, I rose up from the dead. I do it all the time. I've got a list of names and the devil's is in red underlined. I check it once and I check it twice. Look at what the fuck you made me do. I've been having conversations with my motherfucking spirit team. This is the type of shit that's been going on. This is the type of fucking interference that's been going on. I hope the devil had a good time, because the way that a bitch like me is coming in 2026 and beyond, the devil's gonna have to relish in the shit that I was going through in the early motherfucking 2020s, bitch. Those are gonna be the best years of the devil's life, because the way that a bitch like me is coming, the way that every single negative experience, the way that every single motherfucking betrayal, all that shit does is make a bitch like me go harder. Because, oh, thanks for the memo. When you did what you did, you communicated to me, I am powerful. When you did what you did, you communicated to me, I am a threat. I'm a worthy opponent. And so you've had experiences in your life and in your career and in your relationships and all of these things where people are coming up against you. It's not that everybody is evil, and it's not that everybody's wrong, even though some people don't have integrity and all of this stuff. Like, they have gaps in them. They have opportunities for the devil to plant, for lower vibrational energies and entities to plant thoughts into their head that undermine you. Hey, I don't like that girl. We should get her fired. Hey, I don't like that girl. We should get her fired. Hey, what is that girl doing? We should get her fired. Hey, what is that girl doing? Hey, I didn't like that one thing about the service. We should complain. Hey, I didn't like this and this. We should complain. Hey, I don't like this. You should leave a hate comment on her YouTube. Hey, I don't like this. You should call her a fat ass. Ooh, I speak from experience. Every single time, every single little motherfucking comment. You think you're doing something. You think you're wearing me out. All you're doing is communicating to me that I must be the biggest fucking threat. And how I'm going to boss up on you is I'm going to act like it. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for good. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for love. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for the future of life on earth. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for equity. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for women to have self-worth, happiness, and emotional motherfucking fulfillment. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for women to believe in themselves. I am on the battlefield and I am fighting for people to believe that they get to have goodness in their motherfucking lives. They don't like that. When that hyper masculine, low vibrational energy has ruled for so long, how many people in the world are suffering? Poverty, suffering. Not being who they truly are, suffering. Ignoring how they feel emotionally, suffering. Mentally, suffering. These lower vibrational, they're smacking. They're feasting. And I show up with my motherfucking light. And I show up with my motherfucking goodness. And I show up with my motherfucking unconditional love. Oh, the devil hates that shit. Maybe if I can send her a man that's going to break her heart, then she's going to become closed off. And she's not going to open up to love. Wrongo. You had the right idea, but you had the wrong bitch. You had the right idea, but you had the wrong bitch. Why? Because I have a mother's love in my heart for future generations. What was I anointed to do? To be a fucking mother. And not to have children in an abusive household, to be a mother to children who have a mother and a father that love them, that are emotionally available and present. And I will die before I don't get my motherfucking happy ending. You had the right idea. You might have had the right man, but you had the wrong bitch. Never cared. Don't need him, never did. Amen? Because I have bigger fish to fry. I have more important shit to do. Pile number 3. You're bossing up because you need to fucking understand Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You are in an incredibly unique position. You are powerful. You are powerful. You have the power to break generational curses. They're singing that song Freedom by Beyonce. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. We talked about this in pile number 2. Freedom, freedom, where are you? Because I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. I won't let my freedom rot in hell. I'm going to keep running because a winner doesn't quit on herself. That's the energy. That's the motherfucking vibe. You need a playlist, girl. You need a playlist of your motherfucking spiritual warfare battle cry songs. I'm giving you some of my best ones. I don't die, bitch, I multiply. I don't give up. I don't lie down and die. Just because of a little heartbreak. Just because of a little betrayal. Just because, bitch, please. I know what I'm called to do. I know that I'm called to lead women. I know that I'm called to lead my family, my children in a household. I know the devil hates the idea and the concept of a black family unit that is emotionally open and safe and secure. Where black children, where brown children get to grow up being loved and nourished and poured into. Oh, I know the devil hates to see a bitch like me coming. Even after all that heartbreak, even after all those times when you thought that it was going to work out and you thought that he was going to be the guy, but he wasn't the guy, you still want to try again? Damn straight. Damn straight. Bitch like me was always going to get back up again. In the words of Fergie, a girl like me doesn't stay single for long. Every time a boyfriend and I break up, my world is crushed and I'm all alone. And then the love bug comes right back up and bites me and I'm back. Can't help it. The girl can't help it. Hello? I'm Natalie Annalise Hughes. I was born to be a wife and I was born to be a mother. And I was born to be a leader showing women who have experienced abuse and neglect that you can be loved. You can be loved by yourself and you can be loved by the world and you can be loved in your career and you can be loved by money and you can be loved by men. And just because you were born into a certain kind of environment does not mean that you have to replicate it. Hell yeah, I'm a motherfucking threat. I'm the HBBIC, the head big black bitch in charge. They hate it when you do that. I don't weigh 200 pounds. I do weigh 165, and I am going to show you how a bitch go down a slide. Okay? That's how you're bossing up on them. Because pound number 3, either you are doing this or as a consequence of listening to this reading, you will be doing this. You getting that mind right. You getting that body right. And I'm not talking about meeting a Western beauty standard. I'm talking about you need to be making sure that you getting that fiber, you hitting them food groups, you getting the fuck, whatever the fuck it is that you need so that you can be strong. If you in the gym and you working out, you getting that protein so that your muscles and your body can repair and become strong. You taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, mentally, emotionally, because we need you. If you don't take anything else away from this reading, take away the fact that we fucking need you. Humanity needs you. When you think about giving up, when you think about maybe I'm not going to take a shower today, when you think about maybe I'm not going to post today, when you think about maybe I'm not going to send in another job application, maybe I'm not going to send in an email, maybe I'm not going to do another podcast episode, maybe I'm not going to show up for myself, maybe I'm not going to journal. Maybe I'm not going to tap into the vibration of my desire. I need you to remember that the world needs you. It's not just you that's losing. It's the devil that's winning when you don't show up. Are you going to be complacent? Or are you going to be a motherfucking warrior? I need you to put that goddamn armor on right now. I need you to sit. I need you to take some deep breaths. And I need you to visualize yourself in that motherfucking armor. Armor. I need you to visualize yourself on a motherfucking battlefield with the devil slain at your motherfucking feet. The battle's not fair. You already won. The battle was won the day that you were born. And the illusion is that you have to fight it. The illusion is that you might lose. You won. The second that you turned into a fucking zygote, the second that it became an embryo, the second that it became a fetus, you won. From conception, you won. I'm also pro-choice, by the way, because it kind of got a little bit weird there. Not weird, but you know what I mean. Just putting that out there. We know if you're going to be born into the world as a human or you're, not. So no fear, shame, or guilt there. But you get me. You already won. You won this. It's over. It's done. Your job now is to show up and do your part. Your job now is to show up and keep your promise. What promise did you make? Look at your desire in your heart. What promise did you make? I made a promise to be an amazing artist. I made a promise to inspire women. I made a promise to free myself and free others. I made a promise to teach myself and teach other women how to love themselves. I made a promise to learn how to create healthy relationships. I made a promise to be a damn good artist. I made a promise to free people through my art. I made a promise to be proud of myself. I made a promise to be proud of my body. I made a promise to dismantle white supremacist delusion. What is your desire of your heart? What do you want to do in this lifetime? That is the promise that you made God before you incarnated down here. What is your promise? And every single day, as you look at the actions that you are or are not taking, you ask yourself that question: am I keeping my promise? I made a promise to be an amazing, phenomenal fucking mother. When I don't love myself, when I don't take care of myself, when I don't show up for myself, we cannot give things to our children that we do not have. I have to live by example. I don't have a choice. I have concepts of children who are watching me. I have concepts of children who will live out the consequences of the actions that I do or do not take today. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to play games. I made a promise to my future. I made a promise to my ancestors that I would be the generational curse breaker of this motherfucking family line. I made a promise. And I'm an honest woman who has integrity and good character. A promise means something to me. What did you promise and who did you promise it to? And how are you or how are you not honoring those promises? And who is celebrating when you don't honor that promise? Every day you don't show up for that dream, the devil is celebrating. He got another victory. Every day you think that you're not good enough, the devil laughs and says, another one, thank you. Every day you tell the story you can't have money, the devil laughs and says, another one, thank you. That's another generation of poverty. That's another generation that I get to feed off of their stress and their worry and their anxiety and their fear. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you. The devil loves it. The lower vibrational energies and entities, they fucking love it. And who are you? Are you the kind of woman who's going to sit back and do anything while evil appears to prevail? Are you the kind of woman who's going to know that the devil is laughing at you and mocking you and do nothing? I don't know about you, pound number 3, but a bitch like me get angry. A bitch like me get mad. You had the right idea, but you had the wrong one. Let me tell you something. You've got another thing coming, bitch. Bitch like me is a real warrior. Bitch like me is a real warrior. The capital B tattoo on my foot stands for battle. Bitch, it's in me, not on me. Big B, never the little. Do you hear me? That's who the fuck I am. Pound number 3, the question is, who are you? And we don't have time for me to quote Alice in Wonderland, but you know that I would. Okay? All right, this was so good. Check out Patreon. I've launched my brand new Patreon. The last time we had Patreon was 2022, y'all. When you join Patreon, there's 2 tiers available to you. The first tier, you can get 3. Oh, like, share, comment, subscribe. Was that reading so good? I felt like that was so good. Okay, like, share, comment, subscribe. When you join Patreon, there's 2 tiers. There's one tier, which is going to give you 3 exclusive pick a card readings from me each week, or there's a second tier, which is the self-love club, where we're going to be meeting at the end of each month, and we're going to be doing a whole sister circle. We'll meditate, we'll journal, we'll heal, we'll shift, we'll change, and you will be able to vote on what our monthly themes are each month. So click the link. It's already in the description box to join us on Patreon. If you want a personal reading, you can book that using the link in the description box as well. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you in the next video. Okay. Now we're going to go into Patreon because we're doing a second reading. We're doing another reading immediately. We're tapping into what's making you so sexy right now. Y'all, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to be so sleepy by the time that we get done with that one, but I'm going to check to see. Hi, Sis Mystic. We're on pile number 3. Well, we just finished it. Hi. Okay, I'm reading the comments now. I have the comments covered always while I'm channeling, so I haven't been seeing anything. Go, Kali, go. Yes, get that pasta and lobster. Exactly. Pile 3, let's go. Caroline, I don't know what you're what you're referring to, but yes, the Dementors want us to focus on the negative spirals to distract us from remembering our expected patronum. Exactly, Jordan. Exactly, exactly. Must be my pile. I'm on the battlefield fighting for my Lord. Exactly, Sis Mystic. And you know what it is. And do. Amen. Spitting right now. Thank you. Hello. Love you. I'll show you how a bitch go down the slide. How you doing? I know that's right. Thank you, Sis Mystic. So good. I needed it, baby. Talk to me like that anytime. Good. I'm so happy that that resonated with you. I thought that Paul was really good. Like, these are the conversations that I have been having with my spirit team like the past couple of fucking days. Literally, that whole reading was basically this whole video is a lot of the conversations I've been having with my spirit team. Because the devil really thought that he had me. And I said, oh, you want to play? Perfect. Perfect. Tag me in. Tap me in. Tag me the fuck in. My ancestors have been doing their own thing and shifting and blah, blah, blah. The second that I came into awareness, I said, tag me in. Because you know I love to fight. I'm a Mars ruled woman. Bitch like me, I got to get with that every single time. Shit, I've never in my life back down from a fight. Period. Okay, I love you guys so much. We are now going to move over to Patreon, and I will talk to you in the next live or on Patreon. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.